Miwo. Didn't think I'd see you here. Ha! The Pirate King wants to talk to your captain. And the cargo.
I want to talk to your captain, too. How about that?
They all kind of laugh around.
Oh. Don't you think you talked to him enough already? Or he does the talking, really? Ordering you about? Hey, why don't you make us all a sandwich?
Looks around and you just get a...
What would you like on sandwich?
You make sandwiches. We've had his sandwiches before. They're very good. One guy says in the back, "Oh, shut up."
Oh, shut up. Eh? How about a knuckle sandwich, huh? Well,
that was pretty good,
now
mate.
We're talking. Now we're talking.
There we go.
I thought you were speaking there.
Pirate King knows where my comings and goings, so this is not. I feel no shame being here. In fact, you should be shamed for coming at night like a thief.
I'm following orders now.
Who's following orders now? You see, you said you tell me I follow orders, and now you are. Ha 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 ha.
It's fucking like 2 a.m. What you're playing with, trying to find the captain at these hours? Pay us a nice call in the morning, why don't you?
Why don't you pace off?
How many are there?
There's a few. They kind of are gathering around you guys right now.
Right. We have a map. Sorry.
Oh.
And we're not on the boat, right? Yeah. Oh, so they're in front of us and kind of behind us. Okay.
Yeah, they kind of cut you off from the boat.
Jacobo, am I there?
Oh no, you're still swimming, aren't you?
Yeah, he's swimming. I think I'm going to telepathically make sure that Murray is around. I believe I left him close by, so he's somewhere just kind of hanging out. But I'm just gonna have him on his way closer towards us, just in case something happens.
What would me knowing these fellows? What kind of what?
You know him as this is Black Belly Sam.
Oh, Black Belly Sam. Do we get along?
He's a hell of a scallywag. I would say he's very confrontational. He's very stupid. He for someone like him to be around right now, you would know that this would be one. He might be one of the few people up at this hour still functioning, or semi-functioning, and that he's kind of like a messenger.
Okay.
Miwo, mate, what's going on? Who's these guys? We gotta kick these guys' asses, or what's going on?
No, I believe this is, and then I guess I could tell him, and well, I guess it was not a secret. This is what was his name? Black Belly Sam. This is Black Belly Sam, and he functions kind of like a messenger for the Pirate King. So no, I don't believe any conflict needs to be resolved.
That's all right. Well, Miwo, why don't you take me to the captain so I can make sure that everything's squared away?
Why can't you just tell me? We know. Hey, this seems very bureaucratic. You could just cut middlemen out. Tell me, and that's that.
All right. He starts to walk up the ramp. Sorry, I'm blinking over here.
You're drunk.
Very drunk. I just opened a Truly, and
truly drunk.
It's that potent.
Truly. If you really,
we also don't have control over our tiles.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
This is
as he's talking, everybody's kind of getting close. and they're starting to move in. I'm gonna give you guys control, but just imagine everybody's just kind of moving in, not up in
Yeah.
your grill, not being really confrontational. It seems like he's trying to look for a fight for whatever reason at this time.
Everyone's making that noise like.
Yeah.
Wait, what noise is that? Is
You
that
guys know.
They're just like,
this.
yeah, and they got their hands.
Yeah, I don't know. I personally have never made that noise or heard anyone else. That's a trope.
That's a trope. You feel it in your soul. That's right. Yeah.
Like sort of seething and gnashing their teeth, not in anger, but in menace.
Jacob, would it be possible to jump up onto this guy and jump to the ship to try to get to the top before Blackbelly Samuel?
So this thing right here is taller than the mast of the ship.
That's a
I know it doesn't
crane.
look
That's a
like it. It's
crane.
like a
Right.
crane,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, who are all these hot
But
guys?
there's someone up there?
He's got a whole gang of hot
Somebody
guys.
is sitting on top of the crane on this side. Yes.
These fuckers are so hot, man. Look at the
Can I
Yeah, he's
can
hot.
I do like a little scan and just kind of size up how
Yeah,
many, how big, how
Yeah,
big
you look
threat is
around. They're all mostly lean. There's a couple of kind of maybe like a pot belly. Black belly Sam is pretty portly. I'm gonna say, big beard. They got small cutoff vests. Kind of white dirty shirts on. They look kind of ragged. They look like people that have seen more docks than dry land. And what you do notice is that two of them are kind of curious and kind of sizing up Naughty, and they're kind of walking towards it right now. The hell is this thing? Oh, you ever seen one of these? Hey, fella, what's your name? Hey, Tin Can.
hold.
And it goes up, and he just like kind of gives it like a push, and then kind of knocks on him. Tang, tang, tang.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, mate.
Hello, guys. Hey, knock it off, huh? It's just not.
I will reach into my pocket and activate Zenith as well.
Okay. What does that look like?
I'm trying to be as subtle as I can, like reaching in and twisting the gears around so that it starts glowing and it is like vibrating a little bit, but not like flying up yet.
Okay, roll sleight of hand check.
Oh, no.
Can I give her the help action by
alarm button?
talking shit to some of these guys? Or like, mate, you want to talk to the captain? We'll go get you the captain. You know you can't just walk up onto nobody's boat.
Is that part of the pirate code?
What was
That
sleight of
is
Maybe.
15.
Shivering timbers.
Fine.
Today I was hunting. She was not carried up for about an hour and a half.
Mhm.
You know, I don't want to throw
Okay, the guy up on the crane's like, "Hey, she's got something," and another one kind of comes up, like, "Hey, love, watch it," and he grabs your wrist as he's as you're trying to mess with it. They kind of catch you from doing that, and
As soon as anybody touches me,
Naughty.
Naughty will
Yeah, that's a
start to-
rule.
yeah,
That's a
all of a sudden,
fidget spinner.
He's
you
just gonna like punch whoever's closest to him.
yeah, you just close your eyes and you just hear a splash, and Naughty's just tongue, just.
How
comes
high up
back
is
and
the
fit.
dock? How high up above the water level is the dock?
I would say that you're probably it's probably maybe 3 feet to the water from the top of the
Okay.
dock.
So kind of difficult to get back up. Just
Yeah,
from
a little
down
bit.
there.
Yeah, it would take you probably a whole action to get up. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
And I'll say that Naughty goes ahead and knocks one off the side, and that's how we're gonna start our pirate fight. So roll initiative.
Yeah.
Sweet. Not a.
I was like,
Yes.
we were so gung ho about a fight that I didn't think,
I'm like,
how
how
am
are
I
we
going
gonna
to get into the fight?
tiptoeing
Okay,
around it.
I'll
Like,
go to the boat, and then I was just like, let's just start a fight.
Hey, how about a fight?
Let's not
Hey.
fuck around.
Hey, Jacob, I'm waiting on you for me to arrive.
All right.
Um,
Thank you for that.
Exactly.
And go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
3.
Okay.
We're all
All
rolling
right.
initiative.
No, I don't know what that actually that was. I think that's to determine if I've arrived or not. Or maybe it's how many rounds until I arrive.
Have we rolled initiative?
You are now.
I am initiative.
You are
Ew.
now. My God.
Is
Go ahead.
super slow. Where am I at?
You got 17.
Sweet.
All right. Somebody want to initiative track us?
That's I got more than that though.
Oh, I
oh,
can't.
sorry. What are we?
Go for it.
What the? It's stuck on 4, Colin?
Did you roll a D? Oh, no. Shame.
Can I roll anything besides a 4? Will you let me?
Nope.
4. Mule.
And then Naughty's going to be his own thing.
I'm a 7. I'm a 7.
Oh. No, he's not. He acts immediately after I do. I got a 10.
You can't tell Naughty with
Mine's actually a 21 column.
Okay. And then Jacob, do you want to give me some baddie ones? Are they all in one? Are they in separate ones?
Yeah, let me give you some patties real quick. Thank you.
Tell me what you want me to call them. Or I'm going to call them baddie 1s, 2s, 3s, or whatever.
Yeah. Baddie 1, Baddie 2, Baddie 3.
Thought 1, thought 2.
All right, I rolled a natural 20 on initiative.
Oh no.
For who?
For just the baddies.
Okay,
Let's
all
go.
is one.
Yeah, all is one.
And so what is that total? 20 even?
Yeah, let's just say 20 even.
Okay. Then Sinclair goes first. Are any of our deck hands involved?
No, not yet.
Call them.
Okay. Sinclair is gonna run. Oh,
Sorry, is that too loud?
No.
Dude, please put it down, man. Why are you
What is it?
blasting us?
Let's see.
We can't really hear it. Can you hear it?
No, it's up to us though.
Oh, it's up to us.
I can't actually move myself, but I'm gonna put myself.
Sorry. You
It's all
can. No, you should be able to. It says all players can control you.
It's just so low.
It
Okay.
could be that my roll 20's garbage, but
Where do you want to go?
yeah, just on this little circle. I'm gonna try to hit both of these guys.
Okay.
Shit. Is there?
Oh,
This is a solid object that's behind him.
That's the base of the
Basically-
crane, so you could climb up that if you wanted.
Okay, how about, can you move me here? Just one more to the right of where I was. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to
We're
attack.
on top of this guy?
Yeah, that's perfect. My idea is to swing at this guy, hopefully hit, and swing at this guy, hopefully hit. And I'm going to do my channel divinity, I think it's Fury of the Tides, where I can kick them back like 10 feet. So I'm trying to get one guy in the water and the other guy just further away, I guess. Where's my shit? Yeah, 10 feet. So they have to, no, there's no save. It just happens. So, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm going to attack the first one who hopefully goes in the water. And if, I guess, God, come on, roll 20. We're doing it. Okay. Are we doing it? I clicked it. I'm going to click it again. Roll. Okay. Okay. So I think I got a 4 and a 17. So I'm just gonna smack the first guy twice.
Okay. The 17 hits.
17 hits. I don't add enough to the 4 for sure. Okay, cool. Then this is D.
And you're hitting to the guy on top of you?
The guy, shit. Come on, maps. Yes, the guy immediately north of me. So he's going to take a D8 plus 4. Hell yeah. He's going to take 12 poke damage, and that poke damage is going to knock him 10 feet into the water.
Poking.
Feel a little poke coming through.
That's right. On him.
Okay. Yeah. So you pull out your sword, or what? How do you do it?
I slip past. I just go straight through Naughty's legs as I draw my rapier and get my shield out. And I slip or something and miss him, but then my second poke just gets him in the guts, and he stumbles back and falls.
Yeah, you hear him kind of tumble into the frame of the crane. So imagine there's 2 cranes on either side of you. It's hard to tell from this point of view, but they reach up really high, and they've gotten like wooden lattice, or kind of like if you could imagine those like big telephone construction things out in the middle of nowhere that you see, that you could you feel like you could climb up in between the bars of them.
Sure. Big jungle gym.
Yeah, big jungle gym. It's easier to get up in that area, but it's, he's still knocked back into the wood, and you hear him kind of tumble away as you swipe at another person and it misses.
No, I missed with my first attack on that one guy, so I just used my second attack on him, but I'm going to turn to the other guys and just spit on the ground, like in front of them.
Dang.
Dude.
And just kind of like get ready.
All right. Okay, the one closest to you is going to make an attack on you. This is going to be the one immediately to your right. 8 plus 8, 16. Does that hit?
It's been 3 sessions, I think.
AC's 20.
Okay.
AC 20.
20. He gets an extra attack. Oh, and it's even worse. Excellent.
I spit again.
Okay. As he comes down with a scimitar, just the second one kind of sticks him to the ground a little bit. Get him! You hear, and everybody just hear like ah! And Miwo, somebody's going to make a crossbow attack at you. That is a 25 to hit.
Very nice try.
Wow.
Barely.
Hey, what is your? Would it make sense? Like I don't know the battle starting, so I'm not raging yet. Rage cage.
You haven't taken your bonus action or action to rage?
No, you're right. Okay, that's what Colin said. That hits, man.
Val, somebody throws like a dark glass bottle at you for 26 points.
Wow.
26 to hit. 26 to hit. Sorry about that.
Naughty will use
Nice.
his reaction to deflect attack and impose disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Naughty just stands in front of it and the glass just shatters against him. And it looked like it was like a full beer bottle, like a jug kind of, like if you had like one of those hefty boys, and somebody just beamed a bottle at you, and Naughty just steps in the way and just covers him in beer and glass. But I don't think Naughty's going to take too much damage, right, from that?
It wasn't. He was imposing disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. I'm sorry. I thought he took the hit.
Oh.
It still might
right.
hit.
12 plus 8 is a 20.
Fucking yeah, that'll get me.
Yeah, it dings off of Naughty and it just beams you. It's only 9 points of damage though.
Okay.
Miwo, it's probably around the same to you. Yeah, 10 points of damage to Miwo as the crossbow sticks into your shoulder. Guy's gonna come charging at you, Milo, and attempt to tackle you. But he rolled a natural 5 plus his strength. So he made an athletics check against you. Do you want to make an opposing athletics check? He rolled a 10 total.
Dave. They weren't listening. They were chit-chatting.
What'd you say?
Dave.
Caught him.
Dave, opposing athletics check for Dave.
Wait, I thought I got. Didn't I take damage from the crossbow?
Yeah, from one guy. You're fighting multiple enemies.
What was the damage? Because I got
the damage was 10
72
points of damage. 10 points of damage for the crossbow.
10 points. Okay.
Yeah, and then the guys coming up trying to tackle you.
What the fuck is this? Okay.
You rolled a 10.
Oh wait. Can you?
It's athletics.
Can you use our bardic inspiration after it? That's 11.
Hey.
All right. He tries to tackle into you, and you just catch him. Ugh!
Sneaky athleticism.
Okay, that one went. Another guy's gonna come over here and make 2 swipes on Sinclair as well. Sinclair, you got 2 guys just back and back on you. The highest is a 18 to hit.
No good. Ching, 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 ching.
Dang. All right.
Tiny little otter musketeer.
All right. 2 weapon fighting. Yeah. All right. I'm just trying to see if I can get them to do anything. This guy's going to use his action to get up back onto the scaffolding. So he's up level again with you guys. And this guy's going to attempt to. He got knocked all the way off, so he's still flailing in the water. And that is everyone besides Black Belly Sam and the other person. I'll say at the corner of the dock.
Black Belly Sam is refraining from attack.
Yeah, he's mocking you right now. Go ahead and
roll to see if your feelings are hurt.
Yeah, no, what is it? I'm not going to worry about it right now. Anyway, keep going. Whose turn is it next?
Next is Val.
Amazing. Okay. I am going to. How high up did you say this crane person is?
I would say it would probably at least be just to get things from the dock onto the ship. So it wouldn't need to go super high. How high do you think a ship would be if you're standing on the dock?
Oh,
probably
at
least
the deck
at least
of the
12
ship.
or 15.
Well, yeah,
30?
10 to 15 feet.
Let's just say 15 feet.
So it's probably 15 feet above that, or maybe 20 feet above that, because it's holding stuff, or like a platform.
We'll say the cranes are 15 feet and the mast of the ship is 10 feet. You could, if you wanted to, it looks like, jump from this point over onto the mast if you wanted to get there.
But the mast part would be way higher.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's like way up out of the water.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I'm
I was
assuming,
looking at all these stairs
the
and
wooden
everything.
the wooden piece is like a ramp, right? That goes like up to the deck.
Yeah.
The deck of the ship is not going to be flush with the.
Okay, you could jump from the cranes onto the mast of the ship. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Like the mast would be lower than the crane, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So let's say that the mast is 10 feet high. You could probably you don't think you'd be able to jump from the deck or from the dock and grab it like above you?
I could. Hudson could do
You
that
know what I mean?
on the right day.
Like I imagine it's like trying to touch rim on a basketball goal.
Can you do that?
I can't, but
Depending on the goal
I'm sure
and the
if
day.
I had a strength of 15, I could.
And
Sorry.
for those listening at home, it's not exactly a mast, right? It's a, what do you call that piece?
the bow.
Sort of
The
the mast head, right?
yeah.
You guys really think people watch this?
No, but I mean, it's not a mast.
I watch it.
Complete
This will
strangers.
help me later. This will help me out a
Yeah.
lot later.
No,
whenever you
later on,
listen.
I'm like, oh right,
Yeah.
Colin's the mask. Oh no, I offended the DM.
No.
I am going to.
Whoa, are you sharing your screen, dude?
Oh. We're sharing Roll20 for the viewers.
I'm just showing the fans the map.
Oh, there you go.
It's white.
Not quite.
Didn't quite happen.
If you're there, I'll toss Zenith up into the air.
Okay.
And
Wait.
through Zenith cast grease on the ramp going up to the ship.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna
Fuck
I'm
yeah! I
gonna
just got
use an
so
old
jazzed.
token. This is a Mario Mario Kart Banana, and this is gonna be Zenith.
Hell yeah, dude! Classic.
Is that how Zenith looks? Just
It is now a little banana.
Or should that be the oil slick?
They both make sense to me.
No, I have a grease. Never mind. Where do you cast grease at? Show me.
It's a 10-foot square. I want to get it at like the top so it gets these two dudes.
Grease on an elevated ramp. That's game over, dude.
What are they gonna do?
They're gonna slide down. They're gonna slip around. Yeah.
It's over. Yeah.
They
Game
have to make
over.
a Dex 15 saving throw or fall prone.
And get all greasy.
And to get all greasy.
All greasy. Okay, I'm gonna roll for Black Belly Sam. He rolls a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, Dex 15.
Four hours later. It's 18 plus 5 for dexterity saving throw.
Damn.
So it's pretty high.
Killed it.
It was a good roll. He doesn't fall prone, but he does start to comically slide down further away from entering the ship. And this bad boy in that cool red poncho, he was the one who shot the crossbow. He also is there. And he doesn't do as hot. He slides down a lot further. I just can't get to his token right now.
Then I will bonus action command Naughty to attack on his turn. Just yell over him like, clear the way!
Okay, is it his turn on yours, or do you roll separate initiative for him?
He goes immediately after me.
Okay, so what's that naughty boy do?
That naughty boy is gonna run over. Oh gosh, Sinclair's alone over here though.
With 20 AC.
Yeah, he'll stay.
Naughty Bowie.
No, he's coming with me. He's gonna go over to this person next to Miwo and force empowered rend him. That's.
What does that mean?
That's his attack. The name of his attack. That's
Naughty Bowie's very good, by the way.
Hit.
He did a 17 to hit?
17 plus 7.
Okay,
oh,
yeah.
Shit. Just goes in there windmill punching.
Just bang, pow, poof.
So that is 10 force damage.
Nice. To which one?
I can't move him, but I want
You
him
can't
to go.
move him either?
Oh, no, wait. I had the ruler. Sorry.
Oh, is that my problem? That might be my problem. Select
he'll
mode.
get this guy.
Ah!
Oh,
Yeah, I can move him
no.
now.
I just didn't have the selector selected.
Just okay.
Yeah, mine's good too. I thought it default selected that, but it doesn't.
Sorry, gang. I'm trying to get to the map layer, and I just got rid of the ship. I don't know where I put it. Damn it!
It's somewhere
Do that.
under all the layers. That sucks.
It sinks immediately.
And that would end my whole encounter, because it's like it's gone forever.
Can you just bring it back up like from the
I'm
list?
doing it. I have to just put the token in there now.
Yeah, there you go.
So stupid.
It was such a good boat too.
It's a great boat.
It's so tiny now.
Okay.
Wait. That was.
It's a whaleboat.
Whaleboat?
It's a whaleboat.
I thought it was bigger. Oh my god!
How big it was before?
It's never
Well,
been.
So large.
that will have moved also. Run into the ship, so I probably would have gotten an opportunity attack.
All right. Okay. Which one did you attack? I apologize.
I said Val also would have moved. Like
Okay.
I'm running toward the ship, so this guy probably would have gotten an opportunity attack on me.
How much damage did Nani do to him?
10 force damage.
He's gonna get an opportunity attack on you. Thank you. Okay. 16 plus 5 is a 21.
Ooh.
Shield. I will defend. Some of the like bracers glow with like welding sparks.
Nice. That's cool. Scimitar
it.
comes down, flashes up, and you just see this, bright sparks that kind of daze him for a little bit. His shot gets knocked off to the side. As you go up, this figure on the corner right there starts to move his hands slowly in front of you, and the mist kind of swirls up around him.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that was your turn. Whose turn's next?
I don't know. Who's next, Colin?
Colin,
Next
you're muted.
is Miwo.
Get
Nice.
him!
Here is knuckle sandwich. And wait, am I not holding a guy?
Yeah, I'd say you're grappled with this guy in front of you.
Okay,
You're not grappled. You're just.
I want to
hands-on.
rage.
Okay.
I rage cage.
All right. You
Fuck
just
yeah.
hear the ding ding, and ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we got another beautiful fight tonight. And you just,
Naughty.
He's got him in a bear hug, and he wants to do belly to belly. What do you call it? Slam? I guess.
A suplex.
Suplex. Thank you.
But wait, so that guy tried to grapple him, and the guy failed?
he failed.
Oh, so I have to try now?
Doesn't he have to like win to be able to do something like that?
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're kind of, what do you call that when you kind of are together but you're
In the
not?
clinch.
Yeah, you're clinched up. You're locked up. You got hands on each other. Yeah. And you're making your way to the grapple now. So go ahead, and I think you have advantage on it.
Oh yeah. All right, Colin. 4 or 5. What do you think, huh?
You too. You got advantage.
Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the first one, and that is in fact. This is athletics, or which?
I think
or
so.
Strength.
I think it would be athletics.
Oh, come on, Colin.
Hey, dude,
what I have
you could
before
write it
plus
on
five-
paper, and then you don't have to ever worry about that
Dude,
shit.
I've printed out dozens. Anyway, I should just keep it with you. I think it's +5, so that's 12 plus 5, 17.
It's 7. What was the total?
17.
All right, that beats him. He rolled 12 plus 4. So yeah.
No,
Now, can he
I won.
suplex?
I won again.
Yeah.
that's
So you lift him up behind you and you arc back and you just kind of you just kind of
Oh, wait.
throw him
Can I
over the
can I
shoulder?
try to toss him over the ledges? That was my initial.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you want to try?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you go and you throw him over. Are you just trying to throw him in the water? Or are you trying to hurt him like somehow?
Throw him. Yeah, maybe
On the
murder him.
way. Maybe on the edge of the
No.
dock, so it hurts him and he falls
No,
in the
no.
water.
I just want him to fall in the water. This is well, hey, there's some, we're a K-Fab, man. We can't just be really hurting. I'm in my head thinking I'm wrestling my brother here.
Oh, this is a much more of a liability than I
Yikes.
realized. You
No,
having
hey.
this fighting style.
It is
But-
what
Wait a
it
minute.
is.
Have
but
you
it-
been doing
Fair
like
match.
non-lethal damage and trying
But-
not to hurt people this whole time?
But you gotta think of it this way: like, if say me and you are fake wrestling, sorry,
K-Fab.
yeah, then and you know how to brace yourself, then that won't hurt as much. But if you're really thinking you're fighting, you don't know how to like jump into that roll and like use your momentum to dissipate the energy and all that. You might get hurt.
I think it's also canon that Miwo is a little psychotic though, in that like his brain breaks and he thinks that there's a crowd cheering and bells are ringing and stuff.
No, I
too.
get all that, but I just
So like
Given
he
the
may be
rage,
actually
before
attacking this
now,
guy
I
really
would
hard in
say
real
that you're
life.
trying not
And he's
to
pushing
do
off him.
It's not. I don't know if it's like the only.
in your
it's-
mind.
No, in real life he's
Having a
fucking
nice
this
fair
dude up.
match. Yeah.
But like in his head, the guy's like bracing against him and they're like really selling it together, you know?
I don't know.
That's up to you.
But I just want to. Milo's just trying to throw this guy over. I don't know how I would add more damage, but I'm gonna just try to throw him into the water, the most theatrical way possible.
Okay. I'll say that. Yeah, with that.
That's +6, so it was 18.
Yeah, with that, you lean back, but you don't fully fall yourself. Instead, you just throw him, and you almost like whip yourself back up, and you just hear "Whoop!" In the water behind you.
Fortunately, he comes from, so he does die.
Wait, that's you should have said it.
Okay. He's thrown off. Do you have anything else you want to do on your turn?
That was called the Apple turnover. I think I have another attack. Is anyone nearby? Oh, that's just Naughty. Or wait, can I do another
You
attack?
see Sinclair about to be pinned down quite a bit.
I'm gonna go over and like maybe this fella here. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna get my maul out and say, what did I? It's not clobbering time. It's it is cobbler time.
Cobbling time.
And I use the peach cobbler, my maul to bonk him. I'm gonna try to bonk him on his head, and that will be the following. Holy hell, dude! Maybe I need real dice. Okay, that's
Did you
gonna
dice
be
tonight?
that's gonna be 12 to hit.
Okay, 12 does not hit.
Oh wait, can I do reckless, or do I have to say that after before?
Yeah, you can do you can, yeah.
God, I love how tough but fair you are. No, not tough. How fair you are,
Listen, if you ask me.
Oh
what
my
it
God.
is, I'll tell you, but he can tell you what it means.
dude. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We're
All right,
done.
We're
We're
not,
done.
No more. No more.
You
no
don't,
more.
you don't, yeah, you don't get him.
Dice. He fucking
You
sucks. now.
tried.
Real dice are the answer. Okay, thank you. That's my turn. Folks, thank you. Thank you for your patience.
And after that, it's back up to Sinclair,
All right, Sinclair.
unless I arrive.
No. No, it's Sinclair's turn.
You're muted,
You're
by the way.
muted.
Sure am. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the guy that's in front of me and try to push him in the water again, or for the first time. So, all right.
Was it Sinclair?
I rolled a 3. It's not gonna hit. So I'm gonna hit him again. Come on, Digidice. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a little bit better, but probably not enough. What's my shit? 15. Does 15 hit?
His armor class is 16.
I knew it. Miss. And I think, damn it, where's the freaking map? I'm really bad at this tonight. Okay. I think I might just end my turn. Yep. I end my turn.
All right, you ended your turn. All right, it's their turn. All right. This one right here, who you evaded the both of the scimitar attacks on. Blackbelly Sam is gonna yell out with a commander's strike.
Cool.
Oh, show him what you're made of, Ronnie.
And Ronnie is going to, like Indiana Jones, like sword whip around, double scimitars, and is going to attempt an astonishing amount of attacks on you. Okay.
Sweet.
Potbelly Sam used the commander's strike, where an ally uses his action to attack. He's going to attack you once. 18 plus 5.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's one hit. Then he's going to go into his own attacks. He's got 2. 12 plus 5 is 17.
No, sir.
And a natural 20.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay. So that's 3 attacks. He starts whipping the scimitars around, and you dodge one, and another one just cuts you up real deep. The first one is 6 plus 5 is 11 points. Second one doubled is 8 plus 5. That's 13 points.
13 doubled?
No, sorry. He.
Okay, I got you. So 11. So 24 total.
Yeah, 24 total.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, it got me.
He is going to he's going to use an action surge on you as well.
Sweet. Okay.
He is going to he's going to hit you with
another scimitar.
This is a maneuvering attack. He's going to
slide around me or something.
Yeah. He is going to move an ally around you that's within his range, and he moves that ally over here.
Cool.
You move it 10 feet. So he pushes the ally to the other side, and he hits you with an 18 plus 5. And so that's only another 8 points of damage as he he hits you with the scimitar, and then he puts the point in and kind of buries it as he pushes the other guy around him, and he whips out and around and pulls the blade out, and he's going to move. Yeah, he's going to stay right there.
Does the commander strike, does that provoke opportunity attacks from Miwo? Or the guy getting to move, whatever that one was, the maneuvering thing?
Yeah, I would imagine it would.
I should say I should always be like 10 feet away because the bugbear long arm reach.
Oh, well, yeah, he's still within reach of those two. So yeah, Miwo, you also got to remember that you can hit all those guys around you.
Right now?
Yeah, you have 10-foot. You have a 10-foot reach, right?
Yes.
Or a yeah.
No, he means on your turn. He means on your turn you can like punch over me to hit this guy over here. Because you
Okay.
have that much. You have
Oh, we
long
can
ass
do it
arms.
like improv, where I get behind, like, underneath the armpits, and like. You guys
Yeah,
don't-
I think you can hit. Sorry, I was gonna draw a circle. I
like
think you can hit all of these guys right there, Miwo.
Okay. Wow, I'm unstoppable. But doesn't that if anyone moves within that range, doesn't that provoke opportunity attack then?
I think it would, yeah.
If they leave it.
If they leave, yeah.
Try and leave it then, cowards.
I think a bugbear in an alley or like a straight path.
Meat straw.
You
Yeah.
just stand there in the middle and you just hit anyone trying to get around it.
Yeah.
He might have forgotten about the meat straw.
Wait, do you know about the meat straws, Dean?
What are the meat straws?
I don't.
Yeah, you do, Hud. It's from Red Rising.
The meat straws?
I
Yeah,
only
it's
read
like
the
whenever
first
there's
book.
Whenever there's oh yeah, dude, you've only read the first book,
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
bro.
Sorry, man. I got him on like book 7 now.
The meat straw is when they're there's like a big battle in like a corridor, and it just ends up
Oh,
being
yeah,
people
yeah.
chewed up, basically.
Yeah.
Dude, there's
Just
Benny's
gore. 360 degrees of gore.
I don't think that's the same.
Okay, this guy is going to make some attacks on Sinclair as well.
This guy.
Yeah, because he's right there. The bottom guy, sorry. He got moved. He rolls a natural 1 on one of his hits.
Sweet.
I think he's surprised by the movement. And then 11 plus 5, that's a 16 to hit?
Nah, 20.
No, it doesn't hit. Okay.
Ugh.
The one up top here is going to shoot a crossbow at Val. And it's 15 to hit.
Miss.
As you kind of run in, the sparks kind of flash up, a crossbow dips over your shoulder, and you're kind of running straight towards the one that's casting a spell. It's going to see what it's going to do.
Eek.
It's going to speak a careful spell, empowered spell. It's going to cast a man. It's not a good situation. Yeah. He's going to step forward, and he's going to whip his hands around, and the mist kind of swirls around him, but you realize it's the wind. And before it's too late, he takes his hand and he slams it down into the ground, and a thunder wave blasts out. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Resilient Con is very good.
Oh, okay. Oh no. 7.
7.
Oh no.
All right. A wave of thunderous force blasts out from his hand, hitting the floor. You take
A couple D6, I think.
8 points of thunder damage. You are
Okay.
pushed 10 feet back,
Fuck.
and yeah, a large cracking boom blasts out, and yeah, that was a first level. Yeah, so you just get blasted back. I don't think you're knocked prone. I think you just get knocked backwards. Yep, you just knocked
I
backwards.
think it. Okay, but still up.
Yeah, but you're still up. This homie up here is going to use his movement to get up and then jump over to the front of the ship. From the dock, he kind of walks on the railing as he loads another crossbow. And he's going to pull out like a certain bolt and charge it up and aim it over at Naughty. And he's going to shoot at Naughty. That is a 16 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. Okay. Got a train from the. You guys still hear me?
Yeah.
We're not honked at the horn. It was 15 points of damage as this crossbow bolt comes down and kind of blows up a little bit. Looks like a door breaker or something like that.
15?
Is what it would be with. I don't know if Naughty takes like half damage or anything like that.
No. Nope. Yikes.
Yeah, it's a big hit. It's probably his only. I don't know. We'll see about that. Okay,
That's bad for the boy.
Okay, this guy's gonna get up, and he's gonna rush over and try to attack Miwo twice. The first one is 20 to hit, and the other one is 23.
I'm going to use a reaction to reduce the damage on one of these.
Okay. Do those both hit?
Oh, yeah. Big time, bro.
What's yours?
Right.
15.
It's very bad.
Out of those, the one is for 7 points, one's for 8 points of damage.
Well, so wait, what does HUD do?
I reduce one of them by an amount that I'll tell you in just a second. It's not going to be much because I rolled pretty.
Should I use my resistance first, or
That happens automatically.
Oh yeah, that just happens.
Oh,
definitely.
My resistance is automatic.
Yeah, so I guess they would be what, 4 and 4 or 4 and 3? If 7 and 8.
4 and. Well, I don't know, 4, I guess.
You round down. You always round down, so it'd
4
be
and 3.
4 and 3. And I can reduce 5 of either one of those if you want to roll like evens or odds to see which one it happens on.
Well, both of them would make it 0.
No, it's just on one. It's a reaction. I can just do it on one attack.
Yeah, but it would be 0 in either case. So it's either like 3 total points or 4 total points.
I would choose,
exactly.
In my case, I would choose a 3.
That seems fair since it's one single point of difference.
This guy's gonna climb back up and enter the fray. He's down here. This one up here is going to make. He's going to move down. This lattice work up here. There's one on each of the cranes over here. So there's a guy over here. And then this fellow farthest to the right is on top of the crane as well.
And sorry, how high up are these guys?
15.
From our position?
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, he's going to make a shot at Miwo from up on top of the crane.
What's your shot?
Natural 20. 10 plus 10.
That's the one I should reduce.
15 points of damage on Miwo. I think that's reduced to half.
It's only 7.
He's actually gonna add a superiority dice to that to beef it up a little bit, if that's all right. Another single point. So it was 16 reduced, so I guess it's just 8 points of damage now.
All right. Oh, should I stop calling? He's gonna take some nicotine. Should I stop him?
No, you shouldn't stop calling. Let that boy get his nicotine. He needs it.
We're fighting.
All right, that's the bad guy's turn. Whose turn is it now?
After the bad guys,
Val.
It is Val.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Show or potato salad.
Where is Hadal?
That's a great question, Val.
What?
I think he shows
I,
next round.
I just saw Naughty get like blasted in half.
Oh, the other thing?
So I'm gonna whip around to the guy that did that and pull out my gun.
Fuck yeah. This bitch
Uh,
packing.
Which you would have noticed by now. Like Val has a flintlock pistol in her holster that's also like engraved as intricately as her bracers and stuff. And I will take 2 attacks. I will shoot him. I will shoot him twice.
I will shoot him.
I
All
will
right, shoot him.
Shoot him. That is. One is 22 to hit.
Ooh, and this is on our squishy wizard over here.
No, I'm shooting the guy that shot Naughty.
Oh, yep. Sorry. Okay, go for it. Yeah.
Oh, that's Black Belly Sam.
No.
Is it?
No.
No, it's not.
Black
Oh,
Belly
that's-
Sam is over
I got you.
here, hiding.
He's
That's just
got
some rogue-looking motherfucker.
anyone that was in the grease at the end of their turn needs to make another dex throw or saving.
Yeah, Black Belly.
Whoa!
Sam Allen.
So
All
that
right,
was
Black Belly Sam falls down again. He's just getting covered.
the other shot is 18 to hit.
18 hits.
2 hits. Hee hee.
Yeah. So yeah. The armor class on these guys are 16.
Amazing. 2d10. And that is I'm doing 10, 15 on the first one. And 14 on the next one.
Okay, 10 and 14.
Ooh. Yeah, Black Belly. Sam
And then bonus action.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Bonus action.
Oh, keeps fucking muting me.
Yeah, dude.
I'm over here
Oh,
spinning gold. Hey, what was the total on that? Was it how many points of damage?
24.
24. Thank you.
But you know, it's just sad when he makes a joke and then it's muted, and then I have to unmute it so he can make it again, so that you fucking hear it.
It was impeccable timing, like right off the phone.
It's true. It's true.
All right.
And
What you doing
he's
next?
Like, okay, so
And then bonus action.
Don't worry, it's still there.
Bonus action.
damn, Val.
Command Naughty to come attack Wizard Boy.
Spear him into the water.
Spears.
Spear him.
Just beat his
Naughty
wizard
will
ass to death.
come over and
Oh, I thought you
force
guys said
rend.
That
He's
was
the lizard wizard.
That is
Was that band something wizard?
14 plus
King
7.
Gizzard.
21.
That hits.
Real.
Gizzard, the wizard lizard.
So that is 9 force damage.
9.
Bonk.
Hey, buddy, Hudson, only Hudson.
All right, 9 damage to the wizard. Naughty comes over and just like, I don't know, like, what does it look like when Naughty hits? I mean, in my mind, he can like rotate 360 at the waist and just like spin around and just bang,
Badass.
clock someone.
Yeah, he is constantly just like moving with whatever the full range of motion, like the sockets of his waist or his arms will allow.
Nice.
Like a full 360,
Yeah.
just like slam over the top. Yeah.
Damn, robots are cool.
I agree.
Nice.
And I will move to.
Assuming you have some type of magic shit.
I don't know. I'll like climb up onto these boxes right behind him. And that's it.
Oh, that's not a good gift. Sorry, I was looking for a cool GIF of the
Of like
of that
Paul
one
Paul.
robot in the Mandalorian, IG-11. Just like. Okay. Oh, that's where you're at now. You moved.
I just climbed up on the boxes over here behind Naughty.
Okay. All right.
Then Miwo.
Miwo, your turn.
Right. I shall. Well, if is this little corner right here? Right there. Is that's above the dock?
Yeah, it kind of goes in. Well, kind of like works up to the crane, so you can climb up that. But if you not, you can either jump onto it or you can push somebody into it, but you can't really slam anybody down onto it.
No, I'd like to slam off of it and
Yeah, you can do that.
onto this guy. So I'm gonna go
Okay.
Barang. And
pang. And
then I'm gonna come down with the stone fruit stunner and just try to because he would kick him in the gut, and then I'm just gonna try to hit him with my maul, but jumping.
he goes around the corner. He's in the air. It's the maul.
Superman maul.
Wait, so I'm using real life human dice here, guys.
This will be so much better.
Wow, you critted? Awesome.
20?
20.
God, I'm so glad you weren't muted for that, dude.
Huzzah! Okay, so that's gonna be. I guess should I do? I'll do everything on here with the D6. 2d6, 3, 6 plus 9, 9, and then double that, right? So 18.
30.
What?
What are you doubling?
Isn't it because
You said plus what?
Plus 3.
Oh, just doubling that.
Yeah. So 8. So that was 33 and 3. So that's 9. Doubled 18.
What was the 3?
These 2 3s and plus 3.
That 3 you don't double.
Oh, I don't.
You only doubled the dice roll.
Oh, so 15. 15 damage.
15 damage. All right.
Is it? And I asked, was it delivery or was it Maggio?
Maggio.
Here.
I can't occupy his space.
Not technically.
You also don't need to move to hit him since you have 10-foot reach, but it's just flavor. It doesn't matter.
It's just flavor, baby.
I actually
it tastes good.
This is how bugbearers work. I jumped off the dock, but I never really moved. Oh.
Well, I mean, you've got enough movement, I think, where you could have jumped off and then gotten back up there.
Oh, I have fast movement.
Yeah, 100%. You could. I would say that you would jump around him in that way.
Jump around. Jump up to get down. Okay.
Cool.
And then I have another attack. So how about what's man? Are these guys all ganging up on Sinclair?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, I will go over here. That corner, and then I'm gonna attack this. No, just right there. And I'm gonna attack that guy.
All right. His name
It's
was Ronnie, and he was good with his swords. You saw him do like 40 attacks.
Robbie.
Go for it.
Yeah, he hurt me. He hurt me pretty bad.
Wait, if someone is grappled, can they still do attacks? They can, right?
They may have
Their
disadvantage.
speed, is 0. I think that's the only thing about
grapple.
grapple.
Oh, okay.
Grapple kind of sucks, huh?
It does kind of suck.
Low key. Oops. That's going to be a 13.
It shouldn't be called grappled. I think that's the problem. It should be called like I'm held.
Grab.
Yeah, you're held.
That's dramatically different.
Holding.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold this
Like
character.
you can't move
it's got a hand
anywhere.
on him.
Yeah, but grapple is like I have.
When you think grapple, you think I'm wrapping this mother trucker up. You know.
Yeah, the mother trucker is okay. Is 13 hit, sir?
13 does not hit, sir. Please try again.
I think that's it, dude. That's all I get.
Well,
That was it.
Oh, I'm gonna
Hey, wait! You have a bonus action, right?
bonus action bar. Yeah, thank you, brother. Bonus action bardic inspo. So I'm gonna give myself a little freaking treat, a little
Ooh.
aperitif.
If you will.
Amuse bouche.
Hurt d'oeuvres. How do you like that? That's good. You guys like hurt d'oeuvres, or I'm not muted, man. Okay, good.
Herders.
Hurdy dirty.
D'oeuvres. Hurt d'oeuvres.
Herders, baby.
Or the overs.
Yeah, I should make a character like Chingy one day.
Yeah, please.
In,
Please make
in
him
what
cheat.
way?
Just-
I done hurt d'oeuvres, you know?
Yeah. He just
Yeah.
says everything like there.
D'oeuvres.
Sounds awful. Don't.
Is
make
it?
that.
Is he from St. Louis?
It's not too late to just make Miwo do that if you want.
It's definitely not.
It's just a weird Volkovician thing.
Ooh.
It's his voice in the ring.
Yeah.
That is everything.
I like the idea that like Miwo's in the ring and he's like about to talk shit and the enemy's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, and Miwo's just like, yeah, I think I'm going to fuck you up. It's like everybody's like, what?
Actually, coming from you.
Just like so soft spoken.
Yeah.
Volkovich Road fucks you.
yeah.
It's back to Sinclair.
Sinclair.
Oh, thank goodness.
Unless I'm here now.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hadal, roll initiative, please.
I'd love to.
Yay!
Roll good.
Tidal wave these guys off the die.
Hey, if you want, you can come in on Murray.
He meets you.
Yeah, like somewhere in the water, like Murray swims up to Hadal and it's like, and Hadal's like, what is
it, boy?
What is it, boy?
What is it, boy?
I got a 14. So
fell down a well.
I've got a 14, so it's still to Sinclair.
All right, Sinclair.
Fuck yeah. All right. Where's the screen for me? All right. I'm going to turn to Miwo and say, I'll be right back. And I Misty Step. Zoom
Ooh.
up here.
Yeah!
And I'm going to fuck this dude up, hopefully.
That's sweet.
I too will be rolling.
We got a
real dice.
duel on a beam up high. On a
Yeah,
high
dude.
beam.
You had me at you could duel up here. I know you're talking about the other thing, but I crit failed. I crit failed my first attack.
Oh.
First attack, you come up, you swipe, and you have to grab down. You look it up, and the guy's just like, pulls out two swords.
And then I attack him again. Okay, this is much better. This
What's
is over 20.
Over 20. That hits.
Which also means, so I kind of like ducked down and got him in the side, right? I poked him in his side with my rapier. He's going to take 8 damage and fall off the side over here.
You're
'Cause
gonna
I still
fall
have
off?
Fury of the
nice.
Tides going.
Woo!
What's the Fury of the Tides do?
When I hit somebody, it pushes them 10 feet.
Hell yeah.
There's no save or anything.
What is it with water? Like, does the tides hit him?
It's
Does
just
it not even
the
sword?
force of my sailor
Are you gonna push
swashbuckling.
him back 10 feet, you think?
No, I'm trying to get up like and get him in the side, like because I'm small, right?
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
poke him sideways, to push him away from everybody else, like that way.
Okay.
You want me to do like a dex thing to make me do it?
Well, you can go through his space, so if anything, you can get him up in the air. I'm
that's
gonna
kinda
say normally, you wouldn't have to make a save, but I think since you're just in a tight position on a beam, that
Sure.
he's gonna make a save just to stay on or not.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll go through his legs and like get a gooch shot off on him.
Blast him up
And blast him 10 feet in the air. Yeah.
Okay.
That what he says is whoopsie?
Go ahead and roll attack, or did you?
Oh, that was the attack. Yeah, that was the
Okay.
only attack that actually landed.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna roll this on the screen. It's a pretty high DC. I'm gonna make it 15, I think, because it's
Cool.
he's got to land on a beam. And that's pretty difficult. And he's got a +5 to dexterity saving throws. He falls off.
Oh, what a loser!
Wow.
Ooh, natural 1. What does it look like, Sinclair? Describe it to us.
So I think I'm gonna misty step like 10 feet away from him, and then I'll just straight sprint like while balancing and slide under him. Chop him up in the air, and I just keep moving and run and try to
Nice.
jump to the ship. I'm trying to control myself on the Skype call. This is ridiculous. There we go.
Do you remember in Pokemon when like they would hit somebody really far and they just turn into a little star?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
That's what I don't like. I don't.
You just disappeared.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna use all my movement to get to the ship. Should I make a acrobatics or something to jump
Yeah,
to
you're gonna
the
have to
ship?
make an acrobatics check to jump onto the ship from up there. It's not that difficult. It's a big ship. Don't fail. It's like 10.
Oh, I didn't. I got like a
Okay.
28 or something.
Yeah, you're fine.
I do a flip.
Jump
I
down
do a
on the ship.
fucking flip, dude.
Nice. Fucking flip. This guy's in the water. That's cool.
Yeah, can he have fallen like racked himself
Yeah, you got him. I mean, you got him right in the gooch.
like
And
Goonie style?
I'll say that there's like this like rope that's kind of just tied off, and he hits it like on his hip, and he's like falling normally, and then he hits it, and he just starts, just like death spiral spin
Couple
into
more
the water.
G's on him. Yeah.
He just belly flops in the water, and he just like, okay. That was Sinclair's turn. Sinclair's on the boat. Their turn. All right. First one is going to this guy with the swords is going to make a distracting attack on Miwo.
Where is Miwo?
Nice try, dude.
18 plus 5, 23 to hit.
How could I not get hit? Yes. Am I distracted? Or is
One
Milo
second.
distracted?
That's not what I want. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 3 is 13. That's how you add. And so reduced, that would be what, 6 points? The next ally has advantage to hit you. This guy up here, up on the crane.
I'm gonna hit anyways.
Oh, he's a rogue.
This guy up here on the crane is going to take a run, and you see him kind of pull out a crossbow bolt and aim it at the beam that he's running on the crane, and he shoots it, and this cord comes out. He jumps off the side and swings, and he's gonna swing right up towards you, trying to knock you back into the water. I'm going to attack you with advantage. A 19 plus 5 is 24. He's gonna hit you pretty good. Pretty good. That's gonna be that would have been 20 points of damage as he kind of swings down and tries to hit you. But it's gonna be reduced to 10 as he just kind of wrecking balls into you. I need you to go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Fool. A strength
It
save?
would have. It has to be 10.
17.
Okay. It had to beat 10. I was thinking it was going to beat whatever the damage was that he did to you. Did 20, but he reduced it to 10. 10's fine. He comes over, he slams into you, and you just stop him, like just putting your hand in an old grandfather clock and just stopping the pendulum. Just pop. And he smacks into you. That's going to be his first attack, but now he's down there. You have a guy who's not attached to a rope, but holding on to a rope. He's going to be right down here with you. This other guy's going to use his second action or his second attack to hit you for natural 20.
Come on, man.
I rolled good. I gotta take it.
I can't keep. I'm not a pain,
Hey,
guys.
I rolled a 1
you
on the
are.
damage dice, so you got 2 plus 5, so it was only 7 points. All right. I gotta
What?
hide my rolls again.
Is
How
that
Three.
seven halved? 3?
Yeah, so it would have been 3 points of damage. Yeah, so not much. Don't complain. This guy's gonna run away. You're gonna get opportunity attack on him.
He's so
And so
scared of
is-
the amount of damage that Milo's just shrugging.
He's running towards Val right now.
I just try to hit.
And
10.
okay,
And
yeah.
10
So that was
hit.
the second attack. That was him. There's one guy next to you as well that's taking some hits on your left. He's going to make his 2 attacks. The first one is a 17. The second one is a 19 to hit.
Both hit, right?
Both hit.
How you looking, Milo?
I took I've taken 40 points of damage so far.
Jesus.
I've taken 32.
I only get better. Just getting
He
warmed up.
would do 16 points of damage, reduced to 8.
Dude, I'm
These guys are just shredding you up now with scimitars. They're just cutting blades into you, and you're just blocking attacks and scrapping around with them. You're buckling the
taking a
swash
lot
over
of
there with the best of them. Yeah. Okay. This guy's gonna run over, and he's going to attempt to tackle Val. He's gonna roll this is an athletics check, contested.
And naughty.
He rolled a 17.
Is this
Can
an
Naughty
attack?
help?
Can
He's grappling, or he's attempting to tackle you.
does naughty's impose disadvantage thing work on that?
I think it's a contested roll. Does Naughty help with like contested rolls?
No, just attack.
Okay. Yeah, I mean he's using the grapple action, I guess. His action or his action to grapple.
This is athletics.
Athletics check.
To grapple.
Oh, 3.
All right, you are held in place apparently. The other
grappled.
one's going to run up and he's going to try to attack you with a scimitar while you're held. He's going to move. Yeah, he's right there. First one's a natural 1. And the second one is a 12 plus 5, 17.
Naughty will impose disadvantage on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
His second roll was an 18 plus 5, so 12
And it
plus
hits.
5, 17. Yep.
Yeah.
So, 5 plus 5, 10 points of damage. Okay, we got the sorcerer up next. Boy, oh boy. I wish I could just spend the rest of you guys' turn not thinking about what you guys are doing and just thinking about what I want to do. And instead, I just have to just
Deal with it all.
blast. Yeah, deal with it all.
We need to get more guys in the water
Yeah.
or dead, but water's pretty much the same thing. It'll slow them down.
All right. This pirate's pretty cutthroat in his actions. He doesn't care about his fellow pirate.
Sweet.
I need Naughty and Val to make a dexterity saving throw as the sparks kind of flash up and kind of fizzle away, but some kind of reach towards him. He reaches out, grabs some sparks, and streaks out his hand, and just a bolt of electricity comes through, and he just guides it forth, and lightning bolt streaks through.
Oof.
Oh shit. Val got 19. Naughty got 16.
Okay,
Ah,
that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let me see
better
what.
than my DC.
Where's the spell save DC? Spell save DC is 15 for this gentleman.
Nice.
We're okay.
So
Did he
you're
take
okay. It's what
half?
is that 66 or is it
Half.
8d6?
Let's say 6.
I
Yeah,
really
what is it?
want to say it's 8, but
Lightning bolt 5e baby. All of
Third
my
level?
Google searches end with 5e.
mhm.
8d6.
That's at 3rd level.
That's a second. Yeah, that's a 3rd level. Sorry, yeah.
It's a good spell.
Advanced roller. 8d6 roll. What was it? 27
Nice.
halved.
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad.
27 halved?
Yeah, what would that be?
13.
13.
For both Naughty and Val.
Okay. We're in trouble.
Okay. All right. Black Belly Sam, is that his name?
Black Belly Sam.
Black Belly Sam. He is going to he's going to make a he's going to run and make a dexterity acrobatics check to jump over the oil slick and onto the boat. He's going to use Remarkable Athlete,
Sweet.
which is a fighter
Here again.
class feature.
Remarkable.
Because he's a remarkable athlete. We'll see what he rolls. He adds athletics, or he does an athletics check. Oh, it's a natural one.
Hooray!
Yeah.
That's
Black
remarkable.
Belly Sam falls into the water. As a remarkable athlete as he is, he slips on the oil slick and he smacks his head on the boat as he goes in, and he flips around and clobbers the other side of his head on the dock, and he splashes into the water, and yeah, he's down for the
That's
count.
good news.
Yes.
That's pretty good news.
That is good.
Wait, he did
And
it.
he,
himself.
and he drowned and died. Yeah.
He slipped
so-
in Roxanna's grease.
And he died.
That's it. Oh,
Yeah, that was going to be his big attack. He was going to go up there and help fight Sinclair, but he's not there anymore. Meanwhile,
you got to be careful. You got to be careful with
roguish
greasy
individual.
shoes on the deck of a ship.
One guy's going to climb back up to the side of the boat. I'm going to say Black Belly Sam is he's out. This guy up here who's been shooting at you the whole time is going to pull out a couple of knives, and kind of longer knives. I'll say they're kind of like kind of long, like maybe foot long
Stilettos.
blade. Yeah. And he pulls out two and kind of whips them around, and he's standing up on imagine there's like a small kind of like fence almost around the front of the boat. What would you know what I'm talking about?
Like a railing.
Like a railing. Thank you. A
Deck
railing.
railing.
That's the word I was looking for. He's standing up on the railing. He was shooting people from up there. He's going to step down off of the railing.
What?
Yeah. After we did all the explanation of the railing, it took that long to tell you all that he steps down off of it onto the deck of the ship, and he
What about the oil
throws these
slick?
stilettos around, and he's going to attempt to attack Sinclair twice.
Damn.
Get him. See, I thought he was on the
Natural
crane.
20.
Yeah,
7
fine.
plus 5, 12. No, he
Okay.
wasn't. Sorry, he's on.
Cool.
He was
Okay.
on the ship.
Sure.
I apologize.
No, I remember him jumping.
Yeah, he jumped from where
Jumped to the
Potbelly
ramp,
Sam jumped onto the railing of the ship. He tried to. He did what Blackbelly Sam wanted to do, but he did it successfully. The first one's a natural 20. The second one is a 7 plus 5, 12.
Hell yeah. He crits me.
Oh, wait, that's not what
He
you're gonna
crits
do.
me.
I think you're jumping from the bottom.
He crits me.
Oh,
I'm gonna jump from
yeah, let's see.
here. If you want movement, I'm gonna go from here to here.
Oh, what if you just did from there to home? Oh, I see.
Look, I mean, that's
Man, it's not much.
4? Oh, wait, added. Plus whatever his shit is.
Yeah. It's only 6 points of damage.
Great.
He's going to use his action surge to get an extra action. He's going to use the attack action. He's going to attack twice again because he's get that. You get an extra when you have the attack action and you
Yes,
have
yes.
extra attack. You
Yes.
use an action surge. You get 2 more attacks, right?
You get action surge to get 1 more attack.
To get 1 more attack.
Yeah, otherwise you'd have fighters at 20th level getting like,
Yeah, a ton of strikes.
yeah, 20 attacks.
He's
whatever.
gonna make a.
Oh,
He's gonna make a precision attack on you.
Oh, cool.
It's
Okay.
17 plus 5,
Yeah.
22. 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 5, 13 points of damage as he kind of he throws the first dagger past you and he comes in and he slides down on his knees and sticks that dagger towards you. It pierces through your armor into your chest.
Ugh. Sinclair notably coughs up a lot of blood as he is like getting pretty fucked up at this point. But I can heal myself. I just won't get to attack afterward.
The wizard is going to try to get away from Naughty and move around and try to run away to the other side of the dock. Naughty's going to get an attack of opportunity on him.
Sure.
Kick his ass, Naughty.
Get him naughty.
That is 17 plus 7 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that hits him. Go for it.
Womp, 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 womp.
How squishy is this wizard?
Yeah.
That is 7 points of damage.
Okay, 7 points of damage. All right. That was their turn. Whose turn is next in the initiative?
Hadal, baby, right?
Come on.
Get it, baby. I got you down here, buddy. You, I'm gonna give you control right now. You have control.
I have the con. Okay, can
You hear the echoes of allies coughing up blood
yeah.
as you arrive.
Can I like propel myself out of the water like a dolphin onto the dock, or do I need to climb out?
Yes.
Oh,
no,
absolutely.
that's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I'm gonna
You're
like
just like, whoosh.
You're Kevin
Yeah,
Costner,
like
dude. Of
pause
course
in
you
the air
are.
for a
lunge
second,
out
just
of the
like,
water here.
whoa.
And that's gonna
Yeah.
and I'll still have enough movement to make it to here.
Sick.
And then I'm gonna cast Ink Blast
Blast. Where does it come out of?
across
Wow. Yeah.
across here.
Where does it come from?
How does that look?
Where?
It comes from a secret place that no one
Not
knows.
like spider silk.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I think
Which-
it's still out of my hands. I don't think it's out of an orifice of my body.
That's your body.
And it's going to affect all 5 of these people, including Miwo, and they all need to make dexterity saving throws.
So many freaking oil slicks.
Yeah,
James
what a
Bond.
slimy bun.
Well, is this more grease or is this like a blinding effect?
This is a blinding thing. If they fail the dexterity saving throw, they're blinded for 1 minute, and they can use their action to clear their eyes.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Or attack with disadvantage, I guess.
Right.
Just blindly.
They hit each other.
Well, okay.
Okay, what do they have to make? Sorry, I was just admiring my token placement.
Dexterity saving throws.
Can we still see them in there?
The highest dexterity saving throw was an 11 plus 5, 16.
So that one saves, or it ties, which I think is a save. My spell
Okay,
save.
I'm gonna say the homeboy in front of you saves,
Okay,
and the ones with
not
Miwo
ideal.
do not.
All right.
And Miwo also fails.
All right, so the boys in the back can get blasted. That inky blast.
Inky blast.
All right,
Okay, and that's my turn.
awesome. Welcome to the fight. Who's next?
Next, it's to Val.
Wow. What do I need to do to get out of this grapple?
You can attempt to break free by making a contested athletics check.
Will that take my action?
It will. You can, however, attack. Like, you are held in place. Essentially, you can do whatever you want. You just can't move. That's the only restriction you have right now. You're not restrained. You don't have disadvantage on anything. Like, imagine he's like wrapped around like your shoulder and under your arm, and you're still just like, what the hell? You know, you can still grab and do anything you want.
Okay. I will shift. I will like somehow get it so that the bracers touch and cast blur on myself.
Oh, sick.
And the whole image of her is just like glitching, like it's like hard to like shifting and waving, and everyone has disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
And then I'll can I command Naughty to try and like prise this person's hands off of me?
Oh yeah. You can go ahead and make an athletics check for Naughty.
Heck yes.
My guy rolled +5 to 16. So 16 plus 5.
Oh, we got
21.
the same thing.
Dang, it's a standoff. Roll again.
Oh god.
Yeah, you both have advantage now.
I do? Oh.
I don't know. I don't. No, it's just you both get to roll again.
That was 14 plus 5, so 19.
That was 3 plus 5. So it's like Naughty's like holding on, and like Naughty like grabs his wrist, and the guy's like, "No, this time," and he's just like, "Huh?" And his hands just like keep going, "Huh? Huh?" And the arms just keep going, and Naughty just and just snaps arms. His wrists just grab on to the guy's forearms, and he just continues just to turn, and he does a whole 720 turn with him.
And then we both book it. I want to get on the boat if I can.
I want to get away. You're gonna get an attack of opportunity by both the magic guy and this other dude.
They have disadvantage against me because I'm blurred.
Well, fine. The first one is 11 plus 5. That's 16. The second one is 8 plus 5. That's 13 to hit.
Miss and miss.
Miss and miss. You just... It's like watching somebody go through dancing on a strobe light. You're just... And you just
Hell yeah.
blink
How
past
can I
them.
like jump onto the or is there?
Well, there's
a
an
way...
oil slick that's going down. If you're trying to get up the ramp, it's very slippery at the top. You can make an acrobatics check with disadvantage to jump over the oil slick.
Can she just
Can I
do
just
it like a
jump
slip and
on?
slide?
Oh yeah, can
Absolutely.
I? Yeah, I'll
but still
slide.
disadvantage.
I just want to get away. Acrobatics?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh sure.
Acrobatics.
Okay. 9.
9. Yeah, you tried to slide up and you start to slide down a little bit. I'm gonna say you end your turn right there.
Naughty will.
Grab you.
Tackle you onto the boat.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming away.
Bang!
So he'll also do. Can he? Oh gosh.
Is he proficient in athletics?
Yeah. Could he just like?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
would just, yeah.
Give him an athletics check. This is a football tackle, just to push you on.
Yeah. He's spearing your ass.
15 then.
Yeah. You both just tumble onto the boat. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, that's my turn.
Sick. Very cool. Who's next?
Miwo, I think.
Yeah, after Val's Miwo.
I'm blinded.
Oh no.
Sure are, buddy.
Hmm.
You can wipe your eyes.
Yeah, but
The lights have gone out, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fight in the dark.
And then you can still move.
I'm gonna do reckless attack. So that should take away my disadvantage, right?
That'll take away everybody's disadvantage on you, though.
Do they know that?
Yeah, they do.
Hey, wait a second.
Wait, okay, look. Would they know that now they have a advantage?
But you don't know that they're going to choose to attack you.
Right, they might wipe their eyes. You think they're gonna be blinded? All right, I'm doing this.
You know these pirates. This is.
Yeah. What do you think, Miwa?
Yeah, this is probably, I don't know. I can ask.
All right, I'm gonna attack the guy here, and I'm gonna try to shove him.
All right.
Really? Well,
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
All right.
Yeah, right.
And he's on an
That's the
oil
attack.
slick. How far
I'll grab it.
how far can you normally shove someone? Is it 5 feet, 10 feet?
What is the? I don't know. 1 or me?
A shot.
Well, I think for sure it would be at least 10 feet because he has 10-foot reach in the first place.
Yeah, I'll say that you can shove this guy into the one that is engaging Hadal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blindly. You have no idea you're even doing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I drop kick him.
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack on him.
That's some like perfect action movie shit, you know? Just accidentally like hitting the right guy in the right way.
Is this would this just be melee?
This is like an unarmed attack.
I like the image of like Hadal casting this and the guy in front of him ducking down and coming up and smirking, and then Hadal's eyes just like widening as this guy is just sliding right towards him.
So is this his shove that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think a shove is like a normal attack. I think it's just a shove.
But then no, is he?
Well, he
saying,
still
like,
rolls strength at plus proficiency probably. If he's a wrestler, he's punching guys all the
Shoving a
time.
creature using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack. Sorry, where am I at?
I'm not getting rid of this net 20. Whatever.
I think that means
Let me
succeed.
find it. Let me find
No,
it.
dude, you got to re-roll. Sorry.
Okay, shoving a creature using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature. either to knock it prone or push it away from you. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action,
Double
this
shit.
attack replaces one of them.
Okay.
Okay. You have to, instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength or dex.
Strength. But
I don't think
Well,
you.
I choose that. They're both the same, but
He's got a crit though. He's got a crit to beat him.
I'm gonna roll.
Charisma.
I'm gonna roll on the screen. They've got +5.
We gotta get a fucking
18.
to beat.
What's that? 18?
18.
Yeah, they failed.
I also gotta
All
get,
right.
I can't emphasize that enough.
I would like both Hadal and this figure to make dexterity saving throws. The DC is not very low or not very high.
You're not muted, dude.
That's a fucking 9.
All right, you both fail. And
Wacky shenanigans, dude. Now you're out of the round. Now you have to back.
no,
in the
you're
water.
just knocked prone.
Okay.
I call
You can cast spells from the ground.
You could do it. You don't have to get up. Don't let him dictate you. Did you see? I was blinded.
All right.
Oh, waste an action. No,
Another attack.
I do get another attack.
Yeah, you are blind still.
Wait, if I have two attacks, that if I got my eyes, that's
That's an action. So I think that would mean that you would have to. Your action could include all of your attacks, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so if you do this, just wipe my eyes.
I don't think that you can do that now because you've already.
Right. Well, if you
attacked.
wipe your eyes,
Yeah, you can either wipe your eyes or attack twice.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make a lot of
attacking
sense. but-
again blindly.
Well, you really got to get it. You know, it's not just like getting shampoo in your eyes. This is, it's everything. You know.
Reckless or both reckless.
Or
you can make any of them reckless you want.
I think I can make any reckless. No.
Yeah.
Can both-
Attacks. Advantage on melee attacks during my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack this dude. I think. Should I shove him too?
He's attacking the guy below him.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just gonna hit him natural. Oops. That's a 12.
12 does not hit.
He's got movement.
Can I? Well, if I don't know where I'm going, what happened? Hey, how would a blinded person move? Especially
recklessly.
With
Yeah,
a cane.
Go ahead and
Right,
you can go ahead and roll a d12 if you like.
D12. So
In terms of
Yeah. So think about it as a clock. You got a clock around you. Above
Okay.
you is 12 o'clock.
okay.
And tell us in advance how far you're gonna go.
Yeah. Tell us in advance. How far do you plan on running?
How far you're trying to go.
Well, wait. Won't they get an opportunity attacks at me?
You don't know that.
I personally would argue no, unless you bump into them.
Wait, no. But oh no. I guess I am 5 feet in front of. But I should always just be 10
I
feet.
would say, yeah, they're blinded. They probably
Thank you.
don't. They wouldn't get opportunity attacks on you.
Okay. I'm gonna.
D12.
Where's the 12?
How far are you moving?
Oh, I'm gonna go a nice conservative 10 feet.
10 feet. All right.
I mean, you'll still be in the
Give
range
me a roll.
directions. If you look over here, whatever.
But I mean, I could get out of the range of one of them, right?
Yes.
Whoa, spinning a lot, dude. Oh god.
Yes.
An opportunity attack is triggered by a hostile creature you can see.
Yeah, but I mean,
But
surely
I
they
can't
have to
see.
be.
Creatures with blind sight are an exception to this rule because, they can
They can
basically
see
see out to 10 or 15 feet or whatever.
All right. Did you roll that d12 for me?
Yeah, and then he somehow lost it on the floor. Here, roll this up.
Oh, how convenient.
Mm.
Sloppy dice. That's sloppy dice, dude.
Dude, it's not on part of this realm anymore.
I didn't hear it make any noise.
I guess you got to roll digi from here on out.
Colin's gonna find that in like 3 years when he moves out of that place. He's gonna be like, "Damn, remember the good times?"
Good dice.
All right, I'm gonna roll another one, I guess. Which one? This one?
On your shirt.
All right, it's a 6.
6. Hey,
Just
that's
straight
great.
into that guy.
Yeah, straight into him. So go ahead and also make a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 10.
Dave, have you used your bardic yet that you gave yourself?
Yeah, I did. In fact.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for reminding me.
I hope you're serious.
Yeah, he failed.
He failed. Miwo, you are also knocked prone, just bumping into this guy. You fall over him, and you are on the ground as well as him.
Hell yeah.
Jacob, I keep forgetting to remind you. I don't know if the thunder wave that makes a really loud boom would have alerted our crew and the captain.
Oh.
But maybe.
Definitely.
That was like 2 rounds ago. They would have come on up by now.
They were all sleeping though. So yeah, go ahead. Whose turn is next after Miwo?
It's to Sinclair.
Ooh, baby. So I have been debating in my mind if I should lay on hands myself or just go balls out and attack. And I think it's just a cooler thing to go balls out and attack. So, Jacob, could I drop my shield and draw a spear and still attack twice?
Could you do what? Sorry.
Could I drop my shield and draw a spear and attack twice with all that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move. Oh, yeah. This isn't the real map in front of me. I'm going to move closer to this guy, and I'm going to attack him with my rapier. Actually, I should probably get right here. I'm going to attack him with my rapier. Yeah. Okay, that's 18 on the dice plus a bit. So I'm going to hit him, and I'm going to go ahead and do a second level smite, because I just remembered I should be smiting these fuckers this whole time. So 8. Oh my god. Now the real question is, on a second level smite, is it 2d8 or 3? One spell slot to 2d8. Okay, so it's another d8. So that one's a 2. So 8, 16, 24, 26 plus 5. And he is actually still pushed 10 feet, and hopefully he takes 4 damage from hitting the railing from my channel divinity that's up for a minute.
Hopefully he takes 4 points of damage. What's the 4 points?
Well, he's pushed. If the railing is behind him, basically, if you're pushed into something from my Fury of the Tides thing, you take damage equal to my Charisma mod. So he would take another 4.
Okay, so he's pushed back how many?
10 feet.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow that for sure. So what's the total damage on that guy?
That was a good. Okay, it was 8, 16, 24, 26, 31, 35 total.
All right, yeah, that takes him out of the round, out of the game. Explain to me what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run around to sort of the middle of the ship to position myself right. And as I'm swinging my rapier at him, it starts to glow like white hot, and it just like booshes him back into the railing, and it just hits the railing, with his legs, and it just like flips him back into the water like that other guy. And you said he's in the water. It doesn't matter. He's dead to me.
He dropped.
Okay. And then who do I see? Yeah, I'm gonna use another 10 feet, run to the railing, and huck a spear at the sorcerer.
Okay.
And what does a spear do? It's dex. Oh, it's a javelin. Excuse me. Okay, so this is gonna be So this is +4. Why is it +4? Okay, whatever. Balls. Apparently, am I not proficient with this? Is that the deal? I'm going to say I get +8 on this. Does 16 hit this guy? Sorry, +7.
Yeah,
It'd be a
16
15.
is
Sorry, 15.
16 is his armor class.
Then I got a 15 on him.
Okay.
And the first guy lived longer than I thought he would, so I'm just gonna move back 10 feet and pick up my shield and just crouch down.
Okay.
And look back at Val like, I'm fucked up. Are you okay?
Okay. You hear yells of the crew. Everybody get out here! And you hear kind of people running up the stairs of the boat. There! And Jimmy Allright comes out. He's just crutching along, and he's like, "Grab me peg legs, boys! We're going clubbing!" And he starts crutching, and people are throwing him a peg leg. He snaps it onto his arm, takes another one. Again, he's just all right limbs. It's the only ones he has. He's missing his left and his left arm and his left leg.
Of course.
So he's snapping on these peg legs, and he's hobbling, step crump, step clump, step clump, and he's running up with a few more people.
Jacob, is one of these icons Jimmy Allright?
Yeah, he's Tupac Shakur as a pirate.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Tupac Shakur in a turban.
Yeah.
Okay.
And only right limbs.
Yeah. Well, you can't tell that as well from the token.
What's a cur? Isn't that like a
Shakur?
No, a cur. Like you dirty cur.
It's a dog. It's like a slang for like
Cur.
dog.
Dirty dog.
So Tupac
Wretched.
cur. Yeah. Oh, Colin likes it.
I'm gonna say as well that
Captain up.
That was the best one you came up with.
Koa!
Koa is going to run up onto the deck as well.
Hell yes! Arms.
Arms back.
Yeah.
He's doing a Goku run.
Doing Goku run. Yeah. And
Oh, I would have liked to see Lono fight. But he won't because he's a pussy.
All right, now it's the bad guy's turn. And
Yes.
all right, there's a lot of moving pieces. Okay, we're just gonna start left to right. Who we got? Wizard guy. He's not actually a wizard. He's a sorcerer. I found fastcharacter.com if you want exactly what I was asking for, which is just like you pick a class or a background and you pick the level and you just say, give me something. And you just got all the stats. It's beautiful.
That's awesome. What's that called again?
It's called fastcharacter.com. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
This week's episode sponsored by fastcharacter.com.
Did you like it better than npcgenerator.com?
I did, because npcgenerator.com seemed like it was more for RP.
Yeah.
Like this seems like it's like it just gives me a character sheet with attack and AC, and I don't have to think about it. I just look
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What if it
had sorcerer is going to cast. He's got 3 slots of that big boy.
Uh-oh.
No. Well, it's uphill. It's over. Yeah, so it's going to be a hard shot. He's going to have to move closer. Does he want to do that?
If he wants to light himself on fire with the grease and the sparks and stuff.
No, he doesn't. You're right. He's going to cast Mage
He's too smart for that.
Armor. No. Yeah.
Oh, now you want Mage Armor?
No, yeah, you're right. It's too far in. He's gonna run up to Hadal and do Burning hands. All right. He's going to. Oh, it's a 15-foot cone. Sweet. He doesn't have to touch you. I thought it was always touch. He's gonna run right here and get 15 feet away and blast the burning hands cone at you. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. You have to beat a 15.
Another.
I cannot hear you.
What?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Who?
You.
I didn't know my camera was off the whole time.
Nat
Sorry,
20.
guys.
Damn, dude. This
I thought it had to be off for you to share your screen or something.
Was
I
I still
assumed.
sharing my screen?
Yeah.
You were.
Oh, the
Yeah.
whole time?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you were doing a lot of like
You still are.
Dude,
slash.
Just looking up
I
like
was
weird
making up some numbers, gang.
anime
Sorry
porn.
about that.
Yeah.
Not that I noticed. The one time that I looked, it was what you said it was.
Okay, well, I try to be honest. Unless it's just
Meebo was hit with
Good.
but my honesty
Okay.
only goes so far. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I haven't hit in a few hit, I'm gonna hit you.
We have a deep illusion of honesty.
But I think you're still sharing your screen, except now I can see you also.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? You can see both?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't before, but now I can.
No, I was loving that you were sharing the screen because then I didn't have to go back and forth and
Yeah.
get distracted.
I wish I could just share you a section of my screen.
I was trying to make it bigger
You
just so
are-
it would show up a little bigger, but
And
I didn't really notice the dice rolls except one time
However-
you had advantage, and I
I just
noticed.
don't want the fans to get on my ass. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure, the fan.
Hey, what is our name? Our channel name or whatever?
Funyuns and flagons right now.
Oh, I thought it was Dirty Ones.
The dirty ones.
I
It
thought
was
that's
the
what you
natural.
said.
It was the natural ones, but that
Not
one
for
was
once for a
taken.
while.
I don't think dirty ones is taken.
Well, it might not be by a Dungeons and Dragons group.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe dirty ones RPG.
You think it's like geotechnical
Yeah.
or something?
I mean, I like dirty
It's
ones or
geologists,
dirty 20s.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, because we're in our 20s. Pretty dirty.
No.
Funyuns and nat ones. No.
Sorry, where was I at? I was guessing burning hands. What'd you roll?
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
That's stupid.
Do you need to know my modifier?
You needed to
No, because that easily beats. On a fail, half as much on a successful one. So you still take 3d6 half, which is, as we all know, 16 half 8. Fire rips out some of you don't have the grease near you. It's only 15-foot cone. Okay. You were prone though. Does that matter?
What was he trying to do to me?
He was shooting burning hands at you.
Then I would think that might, since it's sort of a ranged attack, I don't know if it works the same way.
It's like a 15-foot cone, so I imagine he just like cones it at you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If,
Yeah.
if
Let's
the
just
doll's
you take
prone,
8 points.
if the doll's prone, he's got to make the save with disadvantage because it's a dex save.
That works for saves? I thought it was just like being attacked.
No.
Yeah,
Because
it
you're
is.
prone, your dex save is at disadvantage.
because you're just like on the ground.
Yeah, I just didn't know that worked for saves. I knew if it was like a melee attack that I would be at disadvantage.
Well, he's not actually attacking you. You're just resisting his attack by making a save, right?
Okay, do I need to roll
Creature,
again?
you have disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. It's not an attack roll. I think it would still hit you. Let's just keep it at 8 points of damage.
Okay.
But I don't think you have disadvantage on anything.
Hmm.
That was his turn.
Oh, this guy comes and melees me.
This homie is going to. Shit, what's he gonna do? He sees the crew coming, and he's gonna start. He's gonna, instead of trying to fight everybody on the ship, he's gonna run over and try to attack Milo.
Come on.
2 attacks. First one's a 5 + 5 is a 10. The other one's a 9 + 5. It's a 14.
Oh yeah, he doesn't hit it. I'm blind.
Other one does the same
He's
thing, but
bobbing, he's
instead of Miwo,
weaving.
he's going to Hadal. The first one is 20 to hit. The second one is 13 to hit.
The first one hits.
First one hits. It's only 6 points of damage as he slices at you, but he's going to action surge. First one is a 14. Second one is a 7.
No, neither hit.
And you're on the ground. You think you would get advantage, right?
I'm at disadvantage, so they get advantage on their attacks. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, he was doing melee attacks. But only one managed to hit you. He rolled an 18 plus 5, so I'm going to only give you another 9 points of damage. That's it.
Okay.
Those are their turns. This guy's going to crawl back up, and he's going to spend his entire turn and action surge to crawl back up to the top of the crane. Okay, this guy is going to he's not blinded, but he is prone. He's going to stand up. He's going to make 2 attacks on you. First one is a 17.
On who? What's happening?
On Hadal. The guy in front of you with the white background.
Okay.
On your right.
Yeah.
He stood up. He's not blinded. He's going to strike down at you twice. First one, the only one that looks like it hits is 18 plus 5. And so that'll be 5 plus 5, 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This guy's going to move. Oh, he's blind. He's blind. He's going to use his action to clear his blindness and stand up on his movement. So he's up again. And he's going to, he's going to move over here and kind of close off the gap, kind of play the middle. This guy's no longer prone. That guy's already made his attack. This guy's going to use his action to clear his eyes. He can't do anything without clearing his eyes and stand up. Clear his eyes and stand up. So this guy's also going to move over here and block off Miwo on this side. That's everybody's turn.
Adele?
Okay, it's my go. I'm thinking. No, shut up.
They're planning something over there.
Are the structures of those cranes, are they like flush with the dock? Are they above the dock?
The structures are, I imagine them going up the dock a little bit. So like if you're looking at it, if the crane's 15 feet high, the structure almost goes up 10 feet from the docks.
Okay. All right. Well, okay.
So there's holes in it. It's not like a wall.
I don't want to make a shape.
Polygon.
Oh, shut up. Okay. Basically, what I want to do is I want to.
I'm 34 years old, and I don't think in a decade anyone's told me to shut up.
He's like the little brother in the back seat.
I don't have a great way of visualizing it, but I want to like tidal wave from this guy over to this guy from this direction in this direction, and I want to try to sweep as many of them into the water as I can.
Yeah.
Okay, you're tidal waving. If I may draw, this direction.
No, the other direction.
That direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should be able to get all those guys. Yeah, correct.
You're really good at arrows, dude.
It was beautiful.
Thanks.
How do you get the things you draw to disappear?
I have to go in. So when you're looking at the paintbrush on the side, if you can see my screen, you just hover over the paint. You just click on the paintbrush, and you go down to clear drawings and text, and then you hit OK. It clears all of it though, so don't get
Okay.
attached. Don't draw any good penises up in the corner that you don't want to erase.
Dang.
About that.
No, just do it. It's all good. It's all good. I won't
If you zoom fully out, it's just like.
do it. Can't stop. This is just good.
Okay, yeah. Dexterity saving throws all around, including Miwo.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, they have +5 to these. I've got one is what's your spell save?
Damn. It's a 16.
Wait.
16 +5. That's a save.
Spell.
Yes.
That's a fail. That's a save, and that's a fail.
That's 14. It's not enough, but it's all right. It's not a 1. Sure.
Water rushes up. Does the guy up on top? If he's 15 feet above the water, does he have to make one? Okay.
No, it's only 10 feet tall.
Okay. And did it get the guys surrounding you or not?
It would have gotten that guy, yes.
Okay, I'll do one for him right now. 15 + 5 is a 20.
Okay, so for anybody who didn't save, maybe they get knocked in the water, but the guys who failed take 20 bludgeoning damage, and the guys who succeed only 10.
Okay.
Oh, I did 20.
No.
20, you said?
Well, 10.
Bludgeoning, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna use my movement to stand up.
Stand up.
Should I run from these guys?
Did you just knock everybody out?
No, only knocked 2 guys off.
I feel like
Then yeah, you're gone. Yeah, you're over here somewhere now.
So 3 guys.
Hey, Murray will find
Did
you.
Meeble
Don't worry.
get knocked off?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stand up and I guess stay there.
And Miwo took 20 points of damage.
10.
Oh, 10. Thank you.
But hey, wouldn't the water wash out my ink-blotted eyes?
Yeah, for
Probably.
sure.
I don't know, but I would expect no because it wouldn't be very effective underwater if it was that
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of
like
good,
solid
good
ink.
call.
But
This
it's not.
is
He's
squid
bringing it into the water. The ink in the water poisons the water. It muddies the whole thing up.
Your call. I don't know.
No,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say that the whole ink cloud moves into the water now.
Well, the ink wasn't like in the air anyway.
No. I'm gonna say that it smeared it, and it's going to.
So anyone that goes into
I
this
didn't know. Is it a cloud or is it just was like?
It's
in
just
their
like a
eyes?
squirt of ink. It's not like a big grease thing, and it's not like
Not
in the
anymore,
air. Like,
baby.
You
I
have
mean-
consistently
It's
taken
getting
Hadal's
big.
spells and made
Okay,
them
I
so
imagine-
cool.
I imagine it's an ink spray, right? It comes out, it gets the ground all inky, everybody's all inked up, and then this tidal wave
Everyone's
comes
rolling
up,
around.
and it's like grease. I guess it's
Oh, yeah,
not the
it's-
spell
Yeah.
grease. I guess it's
No.
ink, so it's
You
something
have to
different.
escape Kobus. The ink cloud is just growing.
It won't stop the whole day.
Welcome to the Black Docks. 20 years ago, somebody cast an ink cloud out here.
Like an oil spill.
He destroyed the entire economy of Kobus.
Ecological disaster in
One
Cobus.
The
second level
reefs have
spell.
all been disintegrated.
All right. People are in the water. It's crazy. Hadal, is that your whole turn?
yeah, I don't think I should try to run from these guys and get these attacks. I don't think so.
An action in.
Yeah, I don't know. HUD, what do you think? Should I risk opportunity attacks and flee from these dudes?
There's a lot of
Well,
dudes.
you'd still have to make it onto the ship, which isn't a guarantee.
I'm not trying to
either.
make it onto the ship.
Oh, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get away from these dudes so they don't like wreck on me because like they did a bunch of damage
Yeah.
last turn.
Run.
Oh yeah.
Well, the crew is coming between. Well, hopefully.
Run.
I mean, I'm at 9 HP. I'm about to heal. I'm about to spend my turn healing myself. So like, I can my well, I can't tell you my plan, but I'm definitely going to heal myself. So
All right, whatever. No, I'm just gonna stay right where I am. But I'm stood up.
Hey,
this time.
I can help you out if you stay there.
oh, that's true. That's true.
And you can help me out.
I'm just staying there. My turn. My turn's over, and it's now to Val.
Hell yes.
Val is looking fresh.
Finally.
Val is not looking fresh, but she will
Are we getting
run.
up? I'm looking
Val's-
bad. Neil was looking.
Val and
worse.
Naughty are both
Where?
fucked up. Val will run over to the railing
15.
After that last time.
15.
and
What?
well, do you want? I'll yell out to Hadal, like, do you want magic or violence?
Oh,
Oh.
Violent sounds lovely.
Violence it is, and I'll shoot the guy next to you. No, I'll shoot the wizard.
Okay.
I'll shoot the wizard over here twice.
Nice.
That's
Shoot.
18 plus things to hit,
Yep, hits.
and 17 plus things to hit.
Yep.
So that is 14, and then 15 damage.
Get him.
29.
Dang.
And you'll notice it's not shooting bullets. It looks like kind of the engine she was working on, like an arcane, like that blue, the same blue glow as Naughty. And
Uh-huh.
it's like charges and then like shoots something bullet shaped, but is not.
Gravity
Well,
bullets.
what does it look like as it kills him?
Hell yeah. Yeah, she's like leaning off the, like, one hand on the railing and the other hand like just like one shot, second
Is-
shot. It just
Is
like
this
catches
her?
it.
Is this her piece that she carries?
This is her flipper pickle.
She pulls
Oh
out
wow.
this
Yes.
metal-looking wand and
Yeah,
aims
dude.
it, and pow, pow! Just the sound cracks like that thunder wave earlier, and the wizard just, and just falls back onto the back of the deck and just starts gasping. Smoke just kind of billows out of the flipper pickle pistol.
Are there bullet holes? Or
Yeah,
what?
it looks like
There's
and then
holes.
some. There are holes on
So
that
you're
hand.
so you're telling me this is some master craftsmanship flipper pickle?
This
Tech.
is some. We can talk about it later, but Val got her hands on
Sweet.
something fine.
Sweet, dude. I'm a fan.
And then she'll yell back at Naughty, like, "Get yourself right!" And he will mend himself.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
4, 2, 6, 9 points. He will heal himself 9 points. So he'll just like bits of the metal just like just go back into place. And then he'll get back in the fray as far as he can. 20, he can get up by Hadal. He'll like engage with this person.
Nice. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, that's your turn. Yeah, these guys are going. Or yeah, whose turn is it? Is it Sinclair's now?
Miwo.
Miwo.
Correct. It's Miwo.
I'm gonna try to swim for my life and well maybe okay. I'm gonna try to wipe the gunk out of my eyes.
Or did you say that it was cleared?
Yeah, let's say it's cleared. You got hit by a tidal wave and pushed into water. You can have clear eyes.
I will just say though, not to argue with that, but just to say for the future that part of the spell, it says like when it's underwater that like it can still blind people underwater.
Okay, well then, yeah, you have. Yeah, I guess it would make sense. Like this is a water-based.
But at the same time, this was like a really intense shower that he just went through. So you could say that it would have cleared it away.
An emergency chemical wash.
I'm making a DM call when you
saline
yeah,
too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
The water cleared it out. It was on his face. He got blasted by water so hard that it cleared his eyes out.
Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose.
Full heart, yeah.
I'm gonna try to. If that's the case, I'm gonna try to climb up one of those dock pillars. But I'm so like you can't. Hey, so wet. Just all the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's that? Cousin It vibe.
God. Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, like the
climb
tank,
back.
right? Like physically, that's not how much hair he had, but it's covering me. Like
You can make an athletics check to climb all the way to the top of the crane if you want, or you could just climb back up to dock level.
I think he wants you to jump off the crane onto somebody.
okay, I
you
think
should
I
jump
gotta
off the
do it.
rails. Yeah.
I gotta do it because that's it wouldn't me. I really love the idea of jumping off of something, but if the mechanics are that it's just an unarmed strike, that sucks. Because like in the real world, if you jump off somebody and hit them, it's not like a punch.
Well,
I would add however many tens of feet it is. Every 10 feet you fall adds like a d6 of damage. Does that make sense?
Oh wait, that's beautiful!
I like
wow,
that.
nailed it, first shot. All right, it's gonna be a 14
Off the top?
to climb.
to climb up top.
Okay, yeah, you're up on top.
All right, this motherfucker. I got 40 feet now. How do you measure?
Does that mean you've got 10 feet left?
It's hard when you're getting into verticals.
Oh my God, he's going up and up. He's going to the top.
Yeah.
Climb the cage.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a fucking. I don't have one ready. Why don't I have any of these puns ready, Colin?
You should make the list.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
should.
It also doesn't have to be a pun.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. I'm gonna do one of those frog splash things where you just,
I got Chat GPT up if we need quick puns.
Wrestling move.
Wrestling food pun.
Or food themed wrestling moves.
Okay.
This is how.
Riveting stuff.
This is how we get rich.
The spaghetti suplex, the pancake pile driver, the meatball mauler, the taco twist.
Meatball. So wait.
alliteration.
The hot pepper.
This is the
I
flying
like
meatballs.
hot pepper hurricane.
Hurricanrana, but okay, yeah, sure, I can Hurricanrana some motherfucker, but these are just alliterations, not puns, but that's good. That's fine.
Banana split. You've used that before.
All right, I would. How about the banana split? Yeah, and then I just like I have incredible mobility. Mio has incredible mobility, so the full split in the air and
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
lands first.
Lands like with your gooch onto his head.
Yes.
But it's his the glutes.
where he would like jump up in the air and land in the splits.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
It's teabag him.
Yeah.
This is a banana split with the cherries on top.
Yeah.
What would this attack? Would this be just a melee attack with some sauce on it, or
Yeah,
is this
you said how many d6s would that be?
This would be one.
Just one?
an additional d6 to this?
No.
What do you mean?
What's
Go
the
ahead
number?
and make an attack roll first.
Oh yeah.
Your normal arm strike is 1 plus your strength mod. It's not an effective way to attack people.
That's, I guess it'd be 13 to hit. I guess that's not good.
How about, can he just be attacking with his maul and flavoring it with these things?
Yes.
I think that's best.
It's still
I think that's
13
best.
to hit.
Okay, it's still a miss.
Or I don't know. Maybe it's
Are
not.
you going reckless?
Oh, sure. Hell yeah.
There you go.
Situation is
There you
bad.
go.
Or are you being careful when you do this? Sorry, I don't want to. I don't
I
want
don't
to
know.
tell a story
I
for
would
you.
feel like this is written in. It has to be reckless.
I'm carefully doing the splits off of a crane onto the dock.
Listen, I
There's
warm up.
14
I
hit?
get my stretches going. I calculate the jump.
Hey, does 14 hit?
Does 14 hit? Fuck yeah, sure. Let's do it, baby.
Thank you.
Okay, then your maul damage.
someone
Yeah,
else.
this guy had a higher armor class, but the tidal wave came in and just swept away his armor.
He's
So
naked
he's
on the
just
dock.
standing there in his
Yeah,
scurvy
he dropped his
underwear,
shield.
like-
He dropped his shield.
his scurvy skivvies are just just him out there, and Miwa comes in from above. He's jumping off the top, ladies and gentlemen. Banana split.
All right, that's 9 damage. Wait, no, plus 2, right? Because it's I'm raging.
Yeah,
Because you're raging.
11 damage.
All right.
This guy's weak. He only so.
It's not the roll.
Yeah, but I can only do 2d6 at the mall.
Oh, I thought he had 10 HP left. I was like, oh, it was perfect.
No, not quite. He hasn't been.
But
hit too
you
much.
you have another attack though still. Oh. They're
Yeah,
blocking.
Miwa has another attack.
Now I'm just now it's just the peach cobbler. I'm gonna just do that again, I guess. That's another 14. So I guess it hits his sea strewn armor.
Yeah, super salty.
Salty and rusted.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's gonna be 11. That's 13 more.
Goosh.
All right. What does it look like? Tell us about it. You flail on the ground. Do you pin him or what? How do you end this
Yeah,
guy?
he's full splits on top of the guy's chest, and then unbelievably, but I mean he's been doing this for years. He flexes the glutes and that goes him back and does a flip to a full belly flop on him. Yeah.
Mm.
So
He just bottom end cracker jacked him. Oh!
crack jack them.
That's what it's called.
That's a nutcracker.
It's a cracker jack. Yeah. There's no two ways about it. I need to write these down.
All right. That was Miwa's turn.
Yeah, and then it's back up to Sinclair.
Or the crew? When did
Or
they
the
come in?
crew. Yeah, I don't know where they are in the order.
Yeah, crew's starting to come down. They start to shoot. Well,
Solid.
man.
Thank you.
Jimmy, all right. He's going to move over to the edge and look down, and he's going to stand next to Val, and he's going to attempt to jump instead of trying to slide down.
Oh, can I help him somehow? I'll do my flash of genius and help. I'll give him +4.
Okay, he rolls with disadvantage. He got a 5. He doesn't have any modifier. No, he's got a -1. +4, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Is this a save?
Yeah. No, this is a this would be an
check.
acrobatics check for him.
Gotcha.
Which he's not good at. And he's going to kadoosh into the water.
Oh hell!
Jimmy.
That's not right. Why did you do
Uh,
that? Why did you try jumping?
He didn't want to go on the slippery dock thing.
Oh god.
Yeah, these guys are going to set up and start shooting crossbows, except for Koa Kingfisher, who Yoda flips over the sludge and starts running down and is going to kind of dash over into this area using Step of the Wind. I think that's what they
Bonus
do.
action. Checks
Bonus
out.
action. Yeah. And is going to start using fisticuff attacks. I don't know what Koa's style is. Or what Koa's damage would be. But we're just gonna start making some attacks. None of them are great. I made 3 attacks. We'll make 4 with flurry of blows. I'm gonna say that he
Does he have any advantage?
he's going
from
to
flanking?
stunning strike this guy right here. And this guy is going to be stunned.
That means
And-
advantage on him.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna. Koa's gonna be dealing 10-point punches to people.
Makes sense.
He's gonna knock this fool out. Spectral arms are up, and Koa's just pow, 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 spinning and kicking and flipping, and it almost seems like his as he goes and does like a roundhouse kick, right, and he completes it, his spectral self kind of follows him as well as like a shadow afterwards, but like delayed. And as he hits, everything's kind of worth a little bit extra. And he doesn't manage to hit this one here in between, but now that guy who was surrounding Hadal with his buddies is now surrounded by Hadal's buddies. And it looks like those are the last, there's 3 of them left, so that was Koa's turn. We'll say that Koa's in the fray. And whose turn is it now after the good guys?
After the good guys, which I guess if they're right there, hold on, let me write, then it's going to be back up to Sinclair.
Sinclair is going to lay on hands on himself.
Touch hands.
He's going to touch hands for 30 HP. Nah, I'm just going to do it all. I'm going to do all 40. I was going to try to split it up, but it's a full action. So that that brings me back up a lot. So I'm at like 49 out of 60. So take a deep breath. And so tell me, Jacob, about this guy. Is this guy on the crane box, or is he up on the?
He's up on top of the crane.
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to move 10 feet this way. I'm gonna Misty Step my ass right here for the last time, and I'm just gonna get in his face with my shield.
Okay. Go for it.
That's it. I'm out of actions. Lay on hands is a full action, so I just healed and got up next to this guy, essentially.
Nice.
I'll say, y'all should leave as I kind of get there.
That was a wild amount of healing.
Yeah, I have 40 HP I can pump as an action, but I could divide it up too, but there's not, a lot of time, I don't think.
The guy kind of, that's your turn?
Yep, that's my whole turn.
The guy kind of backs up and kind of looks desperate around. Not without him getting a word in first.
Who?
And he pulls out a blue orb and he just lets it fall off the side. And the orb kind of, and this blue mist comes out and spreads across the dock here. And from the mist, a figure rises. All right, that's enough.
Oh.
And stepping from the mist is this gargantuan figure. No, you're not gargantuan. I would say probably 15 feet
Ginormous?
tall. Yeah, 15 feet tall. A tail that might extend maybe 30 feet behind him. Huge dragonborn, pot belly, broad shoulders, spikes on his head. He's got an elaborate coat that drapes around him with chain links dangling off of it and gold and silver pieces, tassels adornment. What strikes you is that this dragonborn one is huge in size, almost spectral-like, the mist surrounding. And this tail is so long, and it comes up. It's this huge, thick tail that ends at this kind of wide-waisted pot belly dragonborn, and around that big pot belly is a giant golden-plated belt. All right, that's enough. We are be out here buckling Swash like a bunch of idiots. Killing each other for no good reason. Oi! Bring me Marana Darktide.
Hey, Jacob, you might want to quit sharing screen because for some reason it's freaking out.
Oh, freaked out?
Yeah, or it keeps flashing, and also if we're not using the map. But if we are,
I tried to pull the art up.
it's just showing the map still that I can see.
about
HUD
now?
muted.
I'm muted. Yeah, whoever probably I imagine this figure was just kind of flashing for a second, right as Colin was saying, "Hey, something's happening."
I never saw it. I just saw green flashes.
Yeah.
All right, baby. I got you.
The
Swashbuckling buck.
Bug?
Captain, hey Captain,
Hi, Captain.
I think
Dark?
I think
Sounded like.
I think you should check this out.
Is it so? Wait, is it not? Is it not him? Is it just like a spectral form of him? Like a
Miwo, you've seen this character before. This is not him. This is an enlarged spectral version of him. He almost seems to be kind of like, what would you call that? Like projecting himself here through
Like
this
a hologram.
orb. Yeah, kind of like a spectral. Like imagine it's like blue mist out here, and it's kind of just like pouring off of him as he moves. It kind of like it's like he's shaking off dust off of him, and he's moving, kind of just. All right, that's enough. We be needing no more pirate killing each other out here tonight.
Well,
I'll
technically,
I'll drop the blur and turn to the crew behind me, like, go get that captain.
Yeah. And somebody runs off.
yeah, I'm gonna walk back towards the ship.
Yeah, this figure is just kind of walking down. The few people that are alive are kind of like one's stunned, so he's just standing there kind of like dazed a little bit, and the other one's oh my lord. And everybody kind of these two people kind of make room for the Pirate King to move on through. As he comes through, he is looking around. Hi, Miwo. Didn't expect to see you here.
I am more surprised that you are here. To be honest, I feel I should be more surprised.
Hadar. Boy, last time I saw you, you were about the size of a tadpole, was it? Or maybe I'm just misremembering things.
No, sir. It was actually only a couple months ago. I've been an adult several years, but it's maybe no. It could have been the rum. Maybe the rum. Maybe.
The rum plays tricks on our wit. Keep sharp. Dark tide.
And as he yells, a little bit of like fire kind of comes out of his mouth a little bit.
Can I heal Val? Can I cure wounds on Val while all this is happening?
Yeah.
Sweet. I do that. I rolled a 1. You're gonna
I get one hit point.
you get a little more than that, but not much more. You get 4 hit points.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Are you back to consciousness?
Can Naughty get one more hit in? I don't think he would stop.
He's on a roll.
Yeah.
He's still just like,
This is the last person. Time.
And you're like,
Yeah. Aray. Settle down now.
Yeah, the other guy kind of bows, and Naughty just comes over and just whack-a-moles the back
Bonk.
of his head.
it's like, fuck.
No, there's something going on.
Aye.
Time out.
Well, it looks like the Rising Sun won this one. Good job. That's what I like to see. Ha ha ha.
And Marana Darktide comes up from the side of the ship. Well, your lordship, what do you expect? Anything less? We always deliver on our promises. We make sure that we get here in one piece. I cannot say that for the other ships that we encountered.
I hope they weren't pirates, were they?
I didn't get the time to ask. I'm sorry. As you promised, we are here. As we promised you, we brought what you asked us to bring.
Aye, yes. Let me take a look at this one called Koa Kingfisher.
He's right there. And Koa just stands on the dock with the kind of spectral arms out still. And the Pirate King kind of crouches down and kind of breathes down, face getting real close to Koa's.
Aye. Looks like the pictures. It's all in one piece, eh? A couple of extra arms, but that won't be a problem, will it? No. I can't smell through this spell, but looks like he smells good. I hope he wasn't any trouble bringing him here. The benefactor will be happy. All right. I'm told to tell you at the Lord's dance in the king's room is where you need to bring this one. All right. You need to set up your meeting in advance when you get there. That is,
And he looks around.
if you even want to go. You see, the deal was bring him to Cobus. That's all I made. That's all I keep you to. What you do now is up to you. But in the king's room, you can turn this one in for all the gold he's worth. Aye, it might be a pretty penny. Well, any other questions?
Excuse me, Your Lordship. I have a question, if you don't mind my asking. Would you be willing to divulge any of the details about the benefactor? We're rather curious.
Nay, you meet him soon. You meet him real soon if you go. Powerful. One of the most. Watch yourselves. Very particularly interested in this one.
And he kind of tries to rub Koa's head, but it's spectral. It doesn't. Just kind of dust falls down.
I'd be watching yourself if I were you when I meet with him. Remember pirate rule number 10. Always count your fingers after shaking hands. Aye.
PK, why didn't you just ask me to get Koa? I'm right here. It's bing bang boom. You go through her and then this big circle.
When I ask you for something, I expect it cooked up on a plate brought to me.
Okay, Koa, come on. Let's to grill, I guess.
Oh man, I'm already pretty baked.
He did not practice this. This is
Yes, reunited.
All right. I came here to assure he made it safely to Cobus. I be telling the benefactor. What you do now is your call. Never trust a pirate when you're not one yourself. That's what I say. Don't care what you do now. Just sail by the code. Aye. See y'all soon.
And he kind of just falls into dust, kind of spilling out into the mist, kind of spreading down and out across the dock as he just the spell ends.
All right. You lot, fuck off. At all the other.
This guy's unconscious,
pirates.
and the only guy's like,
Oh,
I got
yeah, those guys.
I gotta claw him down from the crane. Just give me a second, please don't hurt me. 1 second. Ow! I got a splinter. Careful. It's sharp here. All right, I'm still going. Please don't hurt me. All right?
I'll
Go
do like
faster.
one shot, just like near, like.
Anybody got a
dance a
tweezers?
little.
Ah!
Hey, are the other guys that are down? Are they dead or are they just unconscious?
Well, I don't know. You guys seemed like you were killing people, and they seemed like they were hurting you. So, what do you think?
I was trying to kill. I didn't know who the fuck they were. When I showed up, I didn't know anything about no Pirate King.
Well, we didn't either. Look, this happened very quickly. They came out of the dock. They started threatening us, talking about they needed to talk to the captain. One thing led to another. Naughty bonked one on Ed because he got too close to Lady Val over here. So it kind of popped off. But we're fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine. Miwo, do you need? Hey, I'm gonna go cure wounds on Miwo now.
Okay.
I'm stopping raging.
Yeah, pirate code says that if they attack you,
You're
6
allowed to
HP.
defend.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the real reason I was asking is because I want to know if I can loot their bodies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's salvage law.
Dragging folks out,
I do.
out from
Yeah,
the
salvage
water.
law is yeah.
That's booty, baby.
universal out here. That's
That's
booty.
That's booty.
That's
That's-
onshore booty.
that's
That
the
doesn't have to be
old
split
law.
with the ship right there. That's onshore booty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll fish a couple guys out of the
I
the
say
sea if I can.
I say total, you guys could probably get around like 25 gold each.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Not
Couple
too
of
bad.
scimitars if you want them.
excuse me, Captain. Captain, what the fuck was that? Why?
Yeah, I will have rounded on the captain as well. Like,
Why would Pirate King come all? Okay, he didn't come. But why? To just check on Koa? What is this? This is Hadal. What is this?
what sort of deals are you making?
The Pirate King, the benefactor reached out to the Pirate King, who used the irregulars to contact us and get the message to get Koa. The Pirate King asked me to bring Koa to Kobas for a benefactor. The Pirate King was only to assure that Koa would make it safely. I believe,
I do much.
after looking through the packet and what he just said, that it is either one of the noble houses of the kingdom, or, if my own opinion, one of the 5 rings of Theed. And I think the only person with enough clout to persuade the Pirate King to help them is Jobal.
Just to get it straight, then, the Pirate King wanted you to get Koa to a benefactor that might be his own father.
Lono's father.
Lonos,
Right.
the
Still a-
Pirate King?
The Pirate King is essentially the navy to the Commonwealth. And who runs all of the merchant sector of it, all the trade in town, who's working with the pirates, is Jobal. The Pirate King wouldn't do anything for a lord of the kingdom.
Right.
And if it's somebody powerful, I fear it's one of them. And the only one that I can make sense of that would have any sort of connection to Koa is Jobal, unless Koa here knows Wakanga or Kinafa or Master Ramos. I don't know.
Chichi.
I highly doubt it. So you knew all along the Pirate King was the one that sent you on the whole mission.
The Pirate King, yes, elicited the help of the irregulars to help us find Koa and set up the acquisition. And the Pirate King told me that I needed to make sure that he arrived in Koba safely. And from there, we could hand him over to the benefactor.
Right. Because you said something a while ago. I forget when, but you said there might be a way that we could get all around this, and it would be either, you know, busting them out after we turned them in and that kind of thing. But really, the job is already done. So where we go from here is up to us, right?
According to the Pirate King, the pirates won't be after us if we run right now. But the Commonwealth will be.
Only the Commonwealth, which isn't great.
Ikinafa has an army at her command. An army that stood up to the kingdoms.
Right. But we're going to the 10,000 Islands. Only pirates is out there, and the rest is uncharted wilderness. So that's where we run. We run. That's how long is it going to take to map all that shit out? That's going to take a long time, mate.
Why would anyone solicit help from such a high power like Pirate King only to get it half done?
He got talked about. He got switched up in the conversation. Lost track of the wording on the contract.
It sounds like it's not that like this was the job. Just the
Colin, you're right here all this time.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it made that big of a difference. It sounds like that it doesn't really matter too much. As far as the Pirate King's concerned, he's done his job, but we've been paid in advance, and we have not completed the job for which we were paid.
Right.
Regardless of how the Pirate King feels.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
were not able to get the
Pirate
446 pack. We were not able to get the 446 pack without the down payment.
Right.
But that down payment came from the benefactor, not the Pirate King.
From the benefactor. The Pirate King was told to make sure that somebody that he could trust could acquiesce Koa and bring them to Kobas for him. The Pirate King trusts me.
Now, yes.
Pirate King's just a middleman. He's just a big middleman.
It seems like the benefactor went to the Pirate King to hire a ship that could do the job. And we are able to do this job.
And just to be clear, Sinclair, he's really not that big. I've seen him in person, and it's really not that impressive. He's fierce, no doubt about that. I mean, I wouldn't want you to underestimate him, but
his tail is very long still.
Yes, it's a very long tail,
Very
but like
long.
it was like a spectral thing, and he's really not that big in reality. So,
Okay.
He's good size.
but I mean, his personality is certainly big, and then his position, of course, is bigger still.
He'd
So.
be like middleweight, he's not in the heavyweight, but he could handle. But
Was the tail is the tail proportional though, or did he make it longer in the illusion?
It is weird. I don't like
It's like weirdly long like that.
Yeah, it's weirdly long like that.
Well,
No,
that's the same.
that is correct. Yes.
Like when he leave a room, he leaves a room.
Right.
I don't know if
Wow,
I
you're
was.
sinister.
It takes a minute because it's just that tail just keeps dragging.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Okay.
Your mama's so big. She's around the house. She's around the house.
That's
Okay,
an old
so
that's
we
an
do
old
know-
Volkovician proverb. Yeah.
We do know at least now where we're supposed to take Koa,
Right.
King's room.
King's room.
specifically the King's Room.
And you think, the benefactor is someone who basically contracted the Pirate King. You think it is. How confident are you that it's Jabal? Like, percentage?
75%.
I mean,
insane.
that's about what I was thinking though. Like honestly, for the most part, he was definitely one of our potential, key VIPs of this whole situation. Well,
He wants his son's husband brought to him
mm-hmm.
in a public place full of elites. What is he thinking?
That's the part of the plan that I understand the least. Like, whoever wants control of Koa, why would they want him brought to them in a public place where everyone would be made aware of the transaction?
Exactly. Everyone would know.
Maybe.
Well, maybe the king's room is, somewhere secluded. Maybe there's a hidden passage there somewhere. It could be we still kind of flying blind.
They could do it right now.
But
right here.
But all we know is that we're supposed to bring him there. They didn't say giving us any instructions about doing it, on the sly or anything like that.
Whatever happens with Koa there will be known by everyone. In the intent.
But who would want that?
We don't know. Why would they want it?
Okay.
Yes.
What about
Question that I'm also
They
asking.
would want it so people know that they have Koa. A Koa is well known everywhere.
what was that?
And for what? But that's the rub. But everyone would know. It's no longer secret.
Yes, but the question is, why would they want everyone to know?
Why would Joe Ball want everyone to know?
Or whoever it is, if it's Joe Ball or whoever.
Sure.
Well,
What about that secret message that we've discovered in the moonlight that Val she translated? It was like thieves' can't. It was like
The invitation said we'd get support and
Chamber-
permission in
chamber
a chamber.
grant support, chamber throne study, something like that.
It's King Room. King Room.
when was that? I don't remember that.
It was in the invitations. It was like in a secret writing that we could only see in the moonlight.
Remember that jerk off that came and had that he tripped. Pretending like he was going to throw the dart.
Yeah, that
And
I
then
do.
he did have dart after all.
He did have a dart. It was a joke that he was going to throw it. It was a poor joke,
Very bad.
and I think we made him pay for it.
He's dead now. Just kidding.
Well,
This is a lot of new information, and I'm bleeding in a lot of places still. I think I need to just tackle this one in the morning, maybe.
I think that's wise. I think we should all probably sleep for the night.
What time we got? What was it? 10:30 tomorrow for the dyno inspection? Is that tomorrow?
No, it's the next day. Tomorrow we just got
Right.
for
Tomorrow's just going to the dance if we're
Weird.
scoping it out. Right.
Actually, Roxana, you had like a list of several things we were supposed to do, right?
tomorrow. We are. Gotta be good to have breakfast with the person who sent me the letter.
Oh yeah.
then we
JP
have
or
to-
PJ or
JP, and then we gotta get ready. Whatever we're gonna buy to prepare for the dino race. Maybe if the Queen Mariah is here, you could talk to her.
yeah, we got to find the skyport or whatever, or see if we can spot the Nimbus coming in.
Possibly find Boots PI.
Boots PI. Yes, of course. How could we forget?
Dude, Boots PI is
and
the
then
biggest better.
go to the dance if we've got a plan.
Okay, so dance in the evening, obviously.
Wait,
Mhm.
Roxanne,
Sure.
does everyone know about Val's letter? Or is it just a Val thing?
About my what?
The letter? You got like a separate.
That was just a Val thing. It
You
was like
I don't know. Did you guys see me get it?
I didn't.
if anybody would have, I would have seen you like pick it up, but you didn't share it.
You got it by Carrier Owl? Or
There was a seagull
Seagull, yeah.
sitting on Naughty when we went out of the bar.
Owls, dude.
so maybe it was from Hogwarts. I don't know if Hogwarts is part of this.
Oh,
We never
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. Not count those Hogwarts.
it's actually
Right.
called
You
pig
s-
blisters in this world. Okay. I say we rest, yeah?
All right.
Could certainly use it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tackle this with fresh eyes in the morning.
You after a huge day, you finally get some sleep.
It's like 4 sessions.
Yeah. A lot of incredible things happened. The next morning, you wake up. It's a late morning. You slept in for a little bit longer than you were thinking. Yeah, it's probably around. What's that?
Could I say in the night, just like she would have had to repair Naughty,
Okay. Yeah.
just like off in a corner in the ship repairing him, just like.
How long
at
do you
him.
think you stayed up doing that?
8 hours.
Not long. It's
Because it's
I
like
don't know,
1
an hour or
o'clock.
so.
Okay. Okay, just for an hour, just stayed up. Okay.
Early in the morning.
But,
Yeah, I'll
like,
say
if
that
she-
it's probably one of those mornings where you guys you wake up and it's like 10:15 already.
Large quantity.
You had a big day.
Big day.
Went to bed late.
Late night. Checks out.
Oh, I gotta
Well,
go.
I'm up and moving around, baby. I'm making toast.
Wait, like right now, dude?
Yeah, it's what time is it?
Yeah,
10,
are you
15?
making
Oh, yeah.
making toast? Are you making toast on the boat?
Yeah, of course.
Sinclair, we have a dedicated cook on the ship. There's no reason for you to make your own toast.
He's sleeping in.
Yeah, he had a really rough.
If he is sleeping in, I'm going to have some words with the captain because he has one job on the ship. If he's not doing it, that's going to be a problem.
Actually, is Miwo's job? Does he have a job here?
You're the cook.
Listen, yeah.
I don't know if that's really the case.
That's absolutely the case. You were hired specifically to be the cook of the ship.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if this is the case.
But just to be clear, it's not as if it's like an unimportant job. The cook on a ship is absolutely essential. Imagine the entire health, basically, of the crew is riding on you.
Absolutely.
Them having adequate nutrition. Obviously, we need you to help them avoid scurvy.
Get your hardtack and grab some hardtack. Let's
No,
go.
look. No, he was look what my mate Miwo did last night. You know, his job on the ship is to cook food, yeah, to take care of the crew. And last night he was taking care of the crew. You know, he was taking on 4 or 5 of those guys at the same time before you showed up. Where was you at the whole time, huh? You came in right at the last minute.
I was swimming my ass off. It's not my fault that for some reason I took longer to get there, even though my errand took just as long as y'all's, and I can swim as fast as y'all can walk. How do I explain that? I don't know. My errand took me to the water in the first place. If anything, I should have beat you here. I can't explain it. I wish I could.
I let Sinclair make the toast. It's not even plugged in. I toasted it before he used it. He want to try.
He wants to feel like he's helping. Yeah, no, I get it. No, it's good of you. It's good of you.
Hey, what is
Sinclair
that?
is toast ready?
Bless him. Bless him for trying.
Smells very good.
Smells so
Good
good.
job,
Yeah,
Sinclair.
no, it does. Yeah,
There
it's
we
excellent.
go.
I like mine slightly overdone. It's lovely.
What is that? What does the ship's kitchen look like, Milo?
It's just a toaster.
Say it again.
What is the ship's
He
kitchen
cooks
look
everything over a toaster.
What?
Just a single arcane powered toaster.
Yeah. That's just controlled with like a dial. Yeah.
Any minute, we'll be ready. Oh.
That's funny.
Actually, it's just individual appliances like that. There's a toaster, there's a panini press, a couple things like that.
George Foreman,
an egg cooker, and then he makes do with just those things.
What I miss.
He's got Belgian waffle maker that you get at like the hotel. You have to flip over.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, I can do it. I know how to do it.
Were there any other errands that we needed to get done today, especially regarding the race? Was I supposed to get something magic related?
We have to get all of our gear and like maybe potions and
we need to get a harness thing. What kind of potions?
maybe
Speed,
haste, maybe a seeming potion, maybe
whatever we can find. Yeah.
I wrote it down, but I can't.
Wind
remember.
race potions.
Potions for Dino Race.
Because now I have 2 slots for polymorph.
Oh, that fits
Well.
into that.
Then we just need to go back to Tariki and find the old the drug man to boof you some performance enhancement stuff.
It's really not needed. I don't think.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Plus,
you could
we
go
have-
faster.
Plus, we already have the drugs. We already have a couple keys of arcane.
Oh, that's true.
Assuming the drug is arcane.
Oh.
Nobody's.
Well,
I
we
haven't
could
done it.
ask
I didn't
around
do
on the
it.
docks to have someone test that out.
You and Sadie tried it.
Oh yeah, I think we did do a little bump.
I didn't try it. Because I'm a more straight edge kind of guy.
Straight shooter. Yeah.
Except the weed.
Well, DM, we tried it. I probably tried arcane before. Was it? Did I think it was arcane?
It definitely was stimulating.
Okay.
In larger doses that it can just from working around it, I would say in the pirate trade, that large doses, there's a fine line of like it speeds you up and then you start to almost get like, I would say like wild magic effects from it.
Okay.
The more you do, but
Almost-
then there's a
none
quick
of
drop
those-
off.
Almost none of those would be good for us in this context.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh God!
Yeah.
And then but then it has a steep drop off of like you go into like a K-hole essentially of just like
Yeah, I don't think we want that. I don't
Well,
think.
is the benefits out?
who kicks the hornet's nest? We don't know what they want.
That you've seen the shipments, you've seen where they're going, you've got the sites
We
mapped
know
out.
that we've seen the records of what the shipments are. We've seen the accounting information of this. We did acquire a map.
Did you know?
I was hoping you
Have
could
it
take a
on you?
look at it.
Could I take it with me, or just have it for a few minutes there?
Look at this map. There's a few of them on here, but the one that we are looking for
We're about
is
to get so
down
many
here.
points.
My hand is in my pocket on Zenith.
He shares with you. I don't have a good treasure map. I'm sorry. I have a map,
It's
but it's
okay.
not a good treasure map. I need to get a better treasure map. Bottom left. Can you see that? Oh, it's a weird one. It made me want to download something. No,
Yeah, maybe because it's too big.
don't trust it.
No?
It's not that good. It's not that good. All right, he hands you a map. It's in the 10,000 Islands, and there's an X on it. I'll say that there is you can see the Cobus on this map as well. It's well within the heart of the 10,000 Islands, probably to a little more like west by southwest. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Mostly west. It's mostly, sorry. Yeah, west. A little bit to the south. Like Al-Kahari or Mulahara is down almost like man, I wish I had a better map of the 10,000 Islands.
Southwest.
But they're not really, yeah, south by southwest. And this is more like west by southwest. This is a little further into the islands. It's got a big X on it. There's a few markers that kind of give you an idea of where it's at out there. It's an old kingdom facility out here, as that new craft is starting to take over. This is one of the places that they are doing this, running this experiment, whatever it may be. Again, I don't know what you will do with this information. I am excited to see.
Well, we might, God's willing, be heading out that way after the run.
Well.
You mind if I scan this real quick?
Absolutely.
as discreet. If I need to take it outside or like take it to a bathroom or something and scan it so people don't see Zenith, I'll do that. Is it possible to do it at the table or under the table or something?
Yeah, maybe under the table. Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check. He'll give you advantage on it.
Good. 25.
Yeah. He gets excited and kind of like takes a peek under the table as well. When are you going to make us more of these? These things seem incredible, and the Compass Rose could really use one.
Well, if you got the funding, I'm wide open for it.
This may be something that we discuss in the future. And he kind of takes a cigarette, lights it up, and starts smoking it. Mon cher Valerie, you are leaving the islands. Life here is so quiet.
It's been a good place to lay low, but the time for laying low seems to be coming to an end there.
It's getting loud everywhere. There's, with Al-Kahari stirred up, princess dead, nobody knows who. The kingdom making moves with new craft, the new craft making moves.
Well, if you don't mind, I mean, speaking of noise, you got any, you collected any whispers from home? Any shifts?
Valerie. Oh, cher. Well, the good news is your family is okay. Your mother is doing very well.
Thank you.
A little too well. Valerie, you are of the 10th house. Congratulations.
Milady.
I might drop Zenith and it just rolls across the floor.
Your house moved up. Last time we met, you were 12?
Aye.
Two houses
What the hell is she doing?
have fallen below you at one time. It happened quickly. Your mother is up to something, Valerie. Us as the Compass Rose hope that you remember your entire family and the loyalty to them.
Fucking hell, JP. What is she doing?
Fucking hell, mon chéri, Valerie. Fucking hell. The target on you grows bigger every day. It's probably good that you leave the islands. Leave the Cobus Island, I mean. You go to the 10,000 Islands. Nobody will ever find you ever again. You'll probably lose yourself out there. So, for that, I want to give you a gift. So you know you always have a friend in the Compass Rose. And he hands you a small kind of palm-sized golden locket.
Take it. Is it? Can I open it?
Yeah, you open it up and there's needles in there, but there's a few different ones, and they kind of point and one of them converges. The thicker one converges on JP right now. This is it's not capable of maybe sending messages, but it's able to show you how to get where you need to go to get a hold of the Compass Rose. It at least will show you the way to get in contact with us.
Do you have a spear that might reverse engineer it? That's a pretty clever enchantment.
Yeah, I do have a spare if you want to trade. You want to trade Zenith for it.
Oh, fuck off, you sea snake. I'll figure it out
I
myself.
have to try, Valerie. There are a lot of maps at the Royal Geographic Society, and it takes a long time to steal them. But with Zenith, we could do it in a few days. With the right winds behind our sails.
I gotta find my own way. I'll find you again, though. Hey.
I hope it is in better circumstances for you. I hope that you are house number 20 when we meet again. But I'm afraid of what that might mean for your mother.
That'll be her own grave she's digging. Hey, did you arrive with any VIPs? Do you know who might already be here? We're waiting on a few
You know, I met some people along the way. Nobody's super interesting. I've seen some ships come in. I've seen a lot of kingdom ships passing through, but none of the houses that I am very familiar with. The Royal Geographic Society is here. I am technically helping them out during this time. Recruitment and all that. I am selling dreidels down by the docks during the races. So that is my job officially during this time. A couple of airships are flying in, I see. Balloons and a few submarines, which was interesting to see.
Oh.
Yeah. So it might be helpful to look below the water as well.
Noted.
Okay.
Well, if you're just selling dreidels, there's a possibility we might have some extra invitations to the Lord's dance.
Well,
I can't guarantee it. I can't guarantee it.
Do not threaten me with a good time, Valerie. You know me and a party. I cannot be separated.
For the first time in my life, I might actually have use for your sleazy handshake and elbow rubbing, whatever the fuck you got going on there.
I live primarily by a set of rules, and my rule number one is there is always a way in. I appreciate the invitation for a ticket. If I get desperate, I will come to you. But until then, I will try to find my own way in. The way that is exciting, you know? An invitation. Maybe I steal it from you. Who knows?
Like to see you try? No. Well, God's GP. Wish I could say it's been a nice time seeing you.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see you, Valerie. Well, I have other breakfast appointments soon. It's an all-day breakfast here. So, if you need to find me, I'll be down at the dock selling dreidels during the day, and at night, well, I'll be doing some needlework.
If you get a chance, you might want to place a bet on a dino called Goblins Ate My Baby.
Goblins Ate My Baby.
I've heard good things about it. They're a bit of an underdog team, but good prospects.
I like an insider tip, so I will check this out. All right, I like to gamble a little bit. All right.
Whispers for whispers.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll be in town for just the run, so if you find out anything else, if I find out anything else, I'll let you know, okay?
Thank you. Seriously.
I'm sorry, Valerie. It's always good to see you. Naughty! You keep speaking your minds all the time. Keep growing strong. Make sure you take him on walks. He's looking thin in the legs. You doing okay, buddy?
He's holding his own.
He's a little shy around me sometimes. He'll warm up.
Oh, just you, I'm sure.
It is my charm.
It is both a blessing and a curse for me. Well, Valerie, Naughty, au revoir. I see you soon.
Sweet, sweet.
Sweet, sweet.
I will gather my things and disassociate my way back to the market.
So
All right.
your mom jumped places in house order, maybe from supplying a bunch of cool ass engines to whatever they got going on with Newcraft? Or did Newcraft just buy? I mean, they don't just buy stuff, do they? Does how does Newcraft get funded? I imagine
Newcraft is funded by commissions, like from anyone, as far as I. So yeah, that's
Cool.
bad and shameful news.
That's very cool, though. Hey, that's just at the so that was on the north side of the 10,000 Islands, so closer to Al-Kahari.
It was.
Sorry, this one's no. It's west of. Yeah, I was stumbling over my.
Was it at one of the closer places or further away where they were shipping stuff?
Let me see if I can find the map of the islands or something like that.
Because at least in my head, I've just basically got Cobus here and then two other places just not super far away.
Cobus is the eastmost island of that 10,000. It is west and a little bit south. Probably take you a week or two to get out there.
That's where the Hawks were going. The Hawk.
That's where the Hawks were going. That's the one.
And
that's
then,
the one place, the one map that they got where they knew the Hawks were going.
And then Mulahara is more north.
It's south, more south of
more
that.
South. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So imagine a triangle. You got
skinny and longish. Yeah.
You know how triangles work.
Yeah, bro.
We all do. So, up here you got Cobus. Out here you got the Newcraft, and then down below you got Mulahara.
And are those the only 3 points of interest we really have on our radar right now, or was there a third?
Yeah, I mean the map was a RGS map, so it had other locations kind of plotted on it, I would say, but nothing of great detail.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give you a map point for it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think we have 5 now, guys.
Nice.
At least.
Yeah, 4 map points total according to my notes. I will now put 5 map points total.
These are gonna come in handy one day.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have so many. You're not gonna know what to do.
Shit.
We can trade in map points for like NOS boosts in the race.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, what's everybody doing next? Do you meet up with them?
I don't know if you were up to something. Meanwhile,
I mean, Adele, you want to go check out that Boots PI? You guys can
yeah, sure, I can do that. I mean,
we can do that and then meet up with Val. Maybe go get some saddles or something.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it.
Sweet. All right. Hey, you maybe want to talk to that Dirty Ricky Alley man about the cocaine. Also, while he's out. Maybe on the way somewhere, or
yeah, let's say that I'm bringing the arcane.
Just a little, just bring a little bit, just a taste for him to see how good it is.
Okay, yeah.
Don't bring the whole stash, because then what
bring
happens?
A small sample of our arcane, just to verify with Dirty Ricky what it is.
All right. Are you gonna verify Dirty Ricky first, or we go into?
What's I forget. I mean, Dirty Ricky was somewhere along the path to Val's. I'm not sure where we're actually going. I don't where that is in relation to.
We'll ask this: how much time we got left?
That's a good question.
Y'all's call. It's earlier here.
It's latest for Rocky over there, I think.
I think Jacob and I are the same. It's
1 in the morning. 1:10.
I'm fine. This is a great cutoff point. We can say that.
Let's
for
do
sure.
an ending scene at Boots PI.
That's fine.
That sound good?
Yeah, that
That
sounds
sounds
great.
fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Call me Boots.
Who is this guy or gal?
You guys walk along streets through the market ward. Slight rain kind of pours down a bit. As you guys get to the building, you see the Relentless Inquirer newspaper room. You see somebody in there kind of busily kind of working and cutting things. It looks like a very young man, maybe an 18-year-old in there cleaning up, kind of making the paper, setting everything to go, and just printing copies of the paper that says "Giant Monkey Robs Bank." Articles talk about the race. You see kids grabbing the piles of newspaper and going about these bluesy kids. Oh, extra, extra! Giant monkey! Bang! Everything's okay now. All right, we know about it in here. And walk in, and the door it's past the door.
You're cutting out a little bit for me. Is he cutting out for y'all?
Yeah.
You're cutting
Sorry,
out.
is it too loud?
That
Not
sounds
loud enough.
better.
I might turn it off. Imagine smooth jazz playing, guys.
No, you're good. That sounds better now.
I'll put it in the.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll put it in the. I was trying to play it through my computer speakers so you could hear the jazz as I was talking.
Oh, I didn't even hear jazz. I just couldn't hear
hear
you
it
very well. No.
Well, damn it. I was playing jazz over here and trying to talk over it. Saxophone
I could
jazz.
hear you. I could hear you up to the little kids barking in the street about the giant apes robbing the bank, and then I couldn't hear you after that for the most part.
Okay. A woman at a desk with big bottle kind of glass, big glasses. Yeah. Hi, darlings. What can I do for you?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, hello there. We was hoping to have a few words with Mr. Boots PI or Mrs. Boots PI about a story maybe he'd be interested in.
1 second. Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't whatsoever. I just walked in. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
And your name is?
My name is Sinclair St. Elmo.
Sinclair St. Elmo. Okay. Boots, are you in? Susan. I'm doing some paperwork in here right now. What's happening? You have a couple of people here to see you. 1 second, let me finish up some paperwork in here. You just hear it. All right, let me settle down. All right. And
I slap his doll's arm like, hey, he might be into that. He might be doing the nose candy too, you know. Two birds, one stone, you know.
He opens the door, and above on his door, there is like a separate office, and it says F.E. Boots, private investigator, underneath it. And he opens it. All right, come in. Excuse the paperwork. I've got files all over the place. And
is there a lot of paperwork?
Yeah, you walk in and you see, I put it in the chat, the art. You see what looks like a tabaxi the size of a house cat with white fur, wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, dude.
And he doesn't have any files on his desk, but he does have large piles of what look like cane everywhere. Yeah? What do you want?
That is a wow. That's a pile right there. Hello, sir. I may have a story to tell you that you might find quite interesting. Are you taking like are you into what you call them leads on like it seems like you seem to be into the more niche kind of underground kind of stuff. So what I'm selling is like something real fucked up and like low key secret stuff, you know.
Fucked up? They walked into his room. You could tell they had a good story on them. He didn't know where they came from,
What
they wanted.
But he
was ready to hear them out.
So are you talking to us?
What? No. He said to him. Obviously talking to him.
Sinclair does the like bridge of the nose grab.
Yeah, I look over at Sinclair with a dubious like.
I could tell it was going to be a long story.
Well, so anyway, we was doing a bit of sneaky investigating ourselves, me and my colleagues. Actually, it was neither me or this gentleman, but some of our crewmates. They snuck aboard the Kingdom ship and managed to get eyes upon a weapon, which was in fact just a wild folk otter like myself, who had been augmented mechanically with claws, like one of them Warforged fellas you seen, but he was like half wild folk, half killing machine. They called him the Machine.
Half man, half machine. 1 foot in both worlds, wanted by neither.
That's right.
As he was telling me the story, it was hard to imagine. I'd never seen anything like this. Wild folk were pretty common in these parts, but not of the variety he was mentioning.
You ever seen something like this at all? You gotta just like.
It's as if his like inner monologue's actually on the outside. It's kind of. Do you think he can hear us when we talk?
They were a nosy bunch, that's for sure. But I think they had a case.
Well, this is. I mean, I think if we just talk, he won't do that, or he'll think silently. It seems like so. But we have reason.
Problem.
We have reason. We have reason to believe that that it's a new craft that's behind it all.
New craft. They're behind everything, kid. That's what you're gonna learn here.
That's what I'm thinking might be an accurate statement. You know anything else about them? We just got to the island. We've never seen your newspaper and nothing before today, so I'm not like an avid reader or like a crazy like, hey, I'm into this stuff. I'm into this stuff, but it's not like I'm seeking it out. I am seeking it out though, now that I'm talking out loud. What was you saying?
Kid, it goes all the way deeper than you can imagine. This whole thing, this whole tension you feel out in the air right now, it has something to do with new craft. It has a stink of it, right? You, me, the kingdom, the Commonwealth, the pirates, Alkahari. This war, you know what it is, kid? And he goes back to his he goes back to like a big sliding wall, and he pulls the wall aside, and behind there are papers and red lines stapled, and there's pictures of different individuals. This whole war, kid, it's a patsy, I say.
That's what I was saying.
And that's where we'll end tonight.
Hadal rolls his eyes.
Like this shit.
Oh God, not another Patsy situation.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Boots PI, he parties, man. Look at this guy.
Wow. He is fully running an entire newspaper by himself. He's got the energy.
I mean, if you're a one-man investigative journalism team putting out, how often does this paper come out? Is this a weekly thing, or is this
daily?
It's just every day?
It's actually a bi-daily. It's actually a day.
There's a morning and an afternoon edition, and it's fully different stories.
His eyes are just bloodshot.
Yeah. Turn the lights down.
And he's got a secretary. She probably helps.
Awesome.
God.
What a wonderful. I'm so glad he's a kitty cat too.
I think we knew he was going to be a kitty cat. Now the question is, what does FE stand for?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? One day.
Yeah, I saw that art, and I was looking for wild folk art, and I saw that, and I was like, that's
somebody.
my favorite character.
That is Boots PI.
He certainly is. That's awesome.
I love it too because you see it and you're like, yeah, I know what this guy's personality would be.
Yeah, and then I just imagined him doing so much drugs that he just has this internal monologue that everybody can hear at all times. But he's talking like he's in some noir detective, you know. It was a fussy broad. He had a case.
Never nosy.
Awesome.
Great. This was great.
Well, thanks for playing, gang.
This was fun. Fuck yeah, dude.
We level 9 now after the combat.
Yeah, dude.
We definitely don't level up fast enough. But like, there was like 4 sessions where it was like one day, and it's like, do we level up twice in a day?
No, you can't.
It's I don't know. I mean, to me, it's more about like our playtime. Like if it's like months and months. And obviously, you know, it doesn't feel like much of a milestone if all we did was have a conversation amongst ourselves. So it's up to you, you know, what the experience.
But they were good. They were good conversations. They were riveting for me. I know that I was a kid in a candy store listening to you guys talk about all that stuff.
Good.
We are all Boots PI with this story.
You don't know how good it feels to get confirmation even from like a crazy cokehead, like conspiracy guy. Then it's all tattoos all the way down. That makes me so happy.
When you started saying it, I was just like, this guy's
nobody.
down, kid.
Turns out you and Boots PI are just on a level, and you actually you leave the Rising Sun to go work with Boots PI.
Yeah. I found my true calling. I'll see y'all later. Y'all can go do all your crimes and
We
whatnot.
have a lot of paperwork to do, kid.
Maybe we can recruit you to the crew.
I'm gonna be a newspaper bard.
Oh, there you go.
That'd be sick.
Herald of the truth.
I just report the news. I don't investigate because I don't have good investigation.
Man, hey though, that battle was a reality check.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
these aren't just gerblins. These are guys with like action surges and extra attacks and shit. Yeah.
I thought Badford David, he was rolling so shitty, and also his stats are really bad.
Why is his AC so low?
Because he's an unarmored barbarian.
Well, his con modifier is +2, and his strength is only +3. I think his original stats were just really poor.
Were they worse than just the regular point buy?
I think he rolled for them, and I think they're really bad. And also, I think he has done a lot of like unarmed attacks historically, so that is
true.
Yeah.
He is just out here punching.
Yeah.
It's like fabulous in his mind.
But I mean, he did, soak up a lot of damage. So I mean, he
definitely did. Yeah. You should I texted you on the WhatsApp, Jacob. You should find a way to make his bardics if he's forgetting to use them, or I mean, I think tonight was the first time he's ever used a bardic inspiration. To somehow channel that into like some WWE gimmick, like extra attack move that's that's not weapon based or whatever. Just some super way to use his bardic instead.
Like use the bardic inspiration dice onto an unarmored attack or something like that. Like if he punches somebody in the face, he can add it in there or something.
Yeah, but it's got to be like one of his moves. It's got to be like the banana split or clobber.
He's got to name it and he's got to explain it.
Cobbler.
Sick. Well, cool, gang.
Good work.
Yeah. It went better than I thought it was going to go 5 minutes before the game. So,
It's a good map. I like the map a lot.
oh, thanks.
Yeah, right.
Amazing.
Full-blown panic
Thanks
mode.
to whoever created it on Patreon. I did not buy it. So, shout out.
Radical free gaming.
Is- Kind of like-
Afternoon maps. Thanks, patreon.com/afternoon maps.
Combat brought to you by that guy.
That guy.
Yeah, we gotta get ready for sponsors.
No, I don't think we need to get ready for sponsors quite yet. All right, I enjoyed it. Good night, y'all.
Good night, guys.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Sweet, sweet.
Bye.
Sweet.